My camera was off. That's a great way to start the show, man. What's going on, everybody? Anthony here. Tales of Darkside, 100th episode, Saturday night show, my man. What is good, everybody? And now I got Dante here, my man. What's up, my man? How you been?
How you doing, Anthony? My friend, Big Bretta. How are you? Six Kill Mafia
I'm
representing.
fine.
Oh, look at that. You're rocking
I know.
my man, look at that.
Congratulations on
Look
the
at that.
100th
Thank you, my man.
episode,
Thank you
my
very
friend.
much. Thank you.
It's
Thank
an
you.
honor to be invited and be part of
Yeah,
this
well-
epic intro that I just witnessed, which is freaking amazing. I don't know why I did never seen it before, but I was like this.
Maybe because you don't watch his live streams.
I
Oh,
do
that's okay.
watch, but I go after it started. I never
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back at
usually,
the
yeah.
beginning.
Exactly.
That's fine.
You know?
Exactly. So,
And
no, I
that
appreciate it.
intro is fucking fire, my friend.
Well, thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you. It's good to see you here, my man. Big Bretta as well. What's
hello,
up, man?
hello.
How are you?
No, it's been a while since I stream in your channel. I think I would say months, maybe a year. I don't know.
No, not a year. Not a
No,
year.
I don't remember. But yeah, congratulations on 100 episode. That's a huge milestone. For people that are listening only and are outside of this, they don't know the work that goes into arranging a live stream, gathering topics, gathering everything, because it's a huge work and 100 episodes is a lot.
It is, man.
And-
You know it. You know it, man.
100 episodes. It's every week, right? This is the 100 episode for this one, for this
Yeah,
show,
for
right?
the Saturday shows. Yeah, yeah,
So it's 100 weeks.
yeah. And you know,
That's a
honestly, it's
lot.
probably a little bit more than that because there was a few we canceled. You know, just
That's a
from
lot.
whatever happened, slow week or something, needing a break. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome though.
Let's cheers for 100 more.
Well, thank you, my friend, very much. And Rob, what is good? You're here, my friend.
I am.
You are here.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hello, gentlemen.
How
go.
are you? How
Hello.
you doing?
How's it going?
It
Everything's
is
cool.
going, my friend.
Glad to
It's
be
going.
here. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, man. 100 Saturdays, man. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I think we'll have some more people joining too in a moment. But, you know, before we even say anything, I see so many people in the chat, guys. I'll try to get to everybody. But Kinky Sphincter, though, thank you, my man, for the super chat, man. It's a giveaway. Lails Jen Urso, man. I appreciate it. He's always saying that. He's always saying that. And S Beam celebrating 17 months, dude. That's awesome.
Nice.
Of channel membership. Happy 100th Mafia. Shout out to the chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe to all these great people and content creators on the panel. My man, dude. Thank you, man. S Beam as well. I'm trying to see because there's a few of you guys in here before I kind of get into geez, there's a lot in the chat. My guys, give me 1 second. Where are the other? They don't show up. It's kind of weird. The member, boom, 16 shape, 18 months, my man, dude. Thank you so much again, dude. Congrats on the 100th. Joppa, hell yeah, dude. And Oilers celebrating 2 months. Bob Dylan keeps giving me memberships. Thanks, Bob. It's awesome. Iron King also $2 super chat. Thank you, my man. Congrats on 100th Mafia. Great achievement, dude. Appreciate it so much, dude. Seriously, it's been awesome. Louis Lebitz, guys, you guys just keep hitting it. 18 months as well, dude. My man, dude. Congrats on the 100, dude. Thank you so much, my dude. Rockamon Chris as well, celebrating 4 months, dude. Thank you, my man. If we weren't born from 2 different women, we'd be brothers. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. And our man Christian in the house, man. Christian, what is up, my man? He's celebrating 14 months of channel membership. He doesn't even need to say anything. Dude, I appreciate it so much, my man. Yeah, dude, it's cool. 100 episodes, Saturday nights. Jeez, it's a long time.
It's a
Couple
long
years.
time. And let me tell you that like doing live streams is definitely not easy, man. It takes a lot of work, you know. It takes a lot of work. You know, keeping the conversation going, the panel, the chat, managing everything is not easy. So, you know, congrats on the 100th because I know how hard it is to do streams. So, and especially with a large audience, dude. Good, congratulations, man. Good job. Good job.
It's a lot. Yeah. I mean, and you guys all know, you know, Rob especially. I mean,
I don't know anything.
Yeah, you know enough. I mean,
I know.
you got a lot of streaming under your belt, my friend.
I really like your guys' collection. I'm looking in I love seeing everybody's stuff. I gotta turn my. I gotta when I broadcast about action figures, I need to be turned around so you can see.
Yeah, because you got like
My
a whole
action
bunch of
figures.
stuff there, right?
Like
I mean,
these figures that you can see, other than the 6-scale band, are not supposed to be here. They were all in flux going up, and they just ended up staying there for the time being.
That's funny. That's awesome.
I know, right?
Though. Yeah,
Figures,
but I know.
Figures
where's,
are everywhere.
where's the snow speeder? I thought you were gonna have
It's
that
on the
hung up.
floor right over there. Dude, I know. I got my shipping notice from Brian Wong. Got to pay for those mod cases, but they're coming. My final, I bought. He ordered me some to do the whole L-shaped wall. Not as big
really?
as Denobi's L-shaped wall,
Yeah, that's pretty big.
or that L-shaped wall. But it's getting there slowly but surely. I can finally put Luke's land speeder and the because I bought the Jazz Inc. Luke's land speeder.
Yeah,
And it's never lived anywhere.
never.
Never.
They
I'm
got
gonna
a
get
lot
some real.
of things that have never lived anywhere.
I'm gonna go to the. Nothing has lived anywhere. It's been in flux since I've been here. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna get some sand, or I might go to the desert and get some sand and put it in the Maji case for the land speeder.
Dude, that would be
That's a
freaking
good- that's a
sweet.
good idea.
I know,
That would
right?
be awesome.
But I got to get the backgrounds for the Maji cases. I really want to. Wow, you moved all your Star Trek figures and put your. You look at that.
Things are
Look
always
what you have there. You have a new Coke machine.
that
Yes,
I do.
I'm
do.
jealous. I'm jelly man.
The arcade setup,
Hey,
it's really good.
They're coming. Thank you.
I know. I
They
saw
are-
an ad. I saw. Yeah, you can buy them.
Yeah, they're about to be popping up here any moment, and
Yeah.
I let them know too. I let them know that Rob is interested.
Yeah. I got to get one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, I move stuff around a lot, so I was like, you know what? Let's move some things. And
Looks good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much stuff coming out. I want to get that rooted hair Scarlet Witch. How many Scarlet Witches do I need? I have too many Scarlet Witches as it is.
Yeah.
But I really want a rooted hair Scarlet Witch.
Oh, what? So do I. I'm not gonna lie. I guess.
I
we can
I
talk
want
about it a little bit.
not Miles Morales, but the punk rock. That the fourth, all those figures, man. That they announced. I mean, I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
I don't think
I
any
just
of us can.
I got to give it up. Maybe just give up the hobby and keep what I have. No mas, no more, no more.
I don't know. What do you guys think, man? How is it for you over there, Brett? Are you ready to give up? Is this too much
Give up
stuff
what?
coming?
Give up collecting?
Yeah, well, yeah, just
No
buy it.
way.
I mean, there's so much stuff.
No way.
No.
Your collection's really great. I really like
No,
how you have it. The
give
stuff
up.
display case. That's good.
Thank you. Probably get less stuff. We cannot get everything right, but special for me it's easier because I'm basically out of Marvel. So
Right.
I mean, we have a lot of Star Wars stuff coming end of the year and next year. I'm hoping that we still have Hot Toys still has something to show us for Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. Maybe they are keeping it for the, I don't know, December or something like that. I don't know. And
You know what I wish they would do? I would love to get a 2-pack of an A-wing and a B-wing pilot. I would really, because they don't, and like maybe Nien Nub and then an A-wing and a B-wing pilot. Give us a 3, maybe no accessories, just the pilot figures. I mean, I'd love to. I don't know why. I mean, I'd love to have Rebel pilots, and they've never really made them.
No. Sideshow did.
Sideshow did,
But-
yeah.
Mario, what's up, dude?
What's up, Mario?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good to see
Nothing
everybody here. Happy
happens.
Saturday.
Yeah,
and
man.
yeah, man. Yeah, cool. Hang on tonight, man. Big ass panel expected, huh?
I expected, so we'll see how the night
Jeez.
unfolds, man.
a-
Unfolds.
Yeah, man. Definitely,
Avengers level panel, I think.
definitely. Oh my.
Yeah, it'll be huge. Did you have a good weekend so far?
So far, so good, brother. Can't complain, man. It's everything's been kind of catching up to me lately, man. And fuck, I'm just glad it's the weekend. Let's put it that way. So,
Right.
So, yeah,
Right. Jeez, man.
but yeah, no,
dude.
good times though. Good times though, dude. Nonetheless.
Dude, I passed out last night. I didn't even really get to say hi to you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I know. No, because I don't know. I was so tired, man. It sucked. I had a bad night last night, and then didn't get a lot of sleep. So
Damn. What's with the darkness, man? You, Dante? Shit, should I hold up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Is it
are
dark?
all.
Yeah. Should I go
into
dark too?
right?
Damn. Oh, y'all with like
I
a
don't
little
think it's
mood lighting and shit.
I have. Yeah, it's the night. It's the moonlight. Yeah, I mean,
The moonlight. Damn. Okay.
I mean,
All right, I'm gonna go dark too, man.
actually, I kind of like.
Dante's
that.
gone full dark. Look at him.
Oh shit, Dante is really. Yeah. You
dark.
got some mood going there though, right there. That looks
I
good.
know.
You know. And then Mario, look at that. You got all that's all bright right there, and you're all like kind of in the shadows.
Yeah, kind of like Batman, right? Just chilling in the shadows, bro.
Batman.
Now I feel like I gotta turn around and go turn out my lights. Just keep the colors.
Right, I know. Rob and Bretta are
Wow.
like super well lit. Dude, let me hit a couple real quick though. Dylan, my man, thank you, dude, so much, dude. Celebrating 6 months of membership. Just look at all these beautiful collections. Congrats, dude. Thank you, my dude. And Justin McFly with a $5 super chat, dude. Shout out to Justin, man. What's up, dude? Awesome content. Amazing time for collectors, dude. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. And Oilers, this is kind of funny because I appreciate the sticker. It's a super sticker, but they like to the streaming software like describes it for you, which is funny. Pair character lifting some weights, saying keep it up, man. That's awesome. That's pretty good. Yeah, man, dude, shit, dude. Yeah, like I said, so I didn't sleep too well, but Jay should be joining. We got a few more people that should be joining. Do we want to talk about figures, or do we want to just kind of talk and hang out?
Good.
man?
I haven't talked to anybody about the inART Superman. Can we have a little? Can we talk about that a bit?
You're all like, yeah, we can. We can.
I
What
mean,
would you
I
like
haven't
to-
talked to anybody because we didn't do fully articulated this week because I'm in the middle of like 3 different projects I've been trying to put together.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to talk about the drop from Hot Toys. I didn't get to talk about the inART Superman.
Oof.
That inART
I mean-
Superman. Come on.
Yeah. Do we have some good photos though? Right. I mean, because they're. What do
You
they
know, I have to tell you, I got to give a shout out to Pop Collectibles.
Oh.
And I've never bought anything from Pop Collectibles, but their Instagram game is on point.
Oh, really?
I just want to say, Pop Collectibles. They started. I put a picture up. I think they started following me because I put a picture up of the Mars Rescue figure, aka Matt Damon in The Martian, which, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
White is my new favorite figure. I just want everyone to know.
Dude, yeah, that thing looked badass.
It's so good. Just because, even though a lot of the costume has printing on it, looks great. But so Pop Collectibles is, and then they started following me on Instagram because I put that up, and then I started following them, and I'm like, they put up all these. They have I would call their Instagram feed delicious and expensive. It's delicious and expensive because everything they put up looks delicious and all of it's expensive.
That's crazy.
No,
That's
it's good
pretty
stuff.
funny, though. But yeah, that's the Martian you were talking about that you posted.
Well, that's not the picture, but that picture, I saw this
Right.
picture from Pop Collectibles, I think.
Oh, okay, for the inART. Yeah, well, dude, I mean, they have the.
I sent you other two. I sent you other 2 photos on Messenger, Anthony. So
And
Yeah,
by the
okay.
way, this is rooted hair, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is
I think
Brazil.
so.
It looks rooted. I mean,
Sculpted, dude. This is all
Is it
you
sculpted.
can zoom in.
There,
You
there
can
might
zoom
be
in.
there might be a rooted
Anthony, on the
option presented later on, but this,
I
what they're
don't
showing right
know.
now
I
is
mean,
sculpted.
I was looking at it zoomed in. It's pretty good.
Yeah, zoomed in seems like it's rooted.
It seems like it's rooted to me too. If you zoom in. I don't know if you can, but yeah. So I think I put this up, or this is their picture. But no, they followed me when I had a picture on my own Instagram feed of the Martian figure. I said he was sciencing the shit out of my kitchen.
That's awesome.
Indeed.
Look, yeah, let's look at it because here's the, and I think we talked about this on Jay's the other night too. Is that if this is sculpted, this is damn good sculpt.
Can you go in further?
You can.
No,
You can.
that's-
You cannot. Oh, okay.
No.
Because it looks like that. Those are individual strands. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive.
I don't think I could zoom in. No, I can't. This is as max in as I can go
really-
unless I save it. But
I'm pretty sure
it
it's
could
rooted
be.
here.
I also think it's rooted.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's what I was thinking because look at the right on the right top of the head there. I guess the left part of the head, frame right. It does look like those are individual strands.
It does look like it, but we're all like, all right, I'm almost with Mario. Like I think it's sculpted.
That's
but
sculpted, dude. I'm looking right at it. That's sculpted. There's no way that is not rooted. Look at the hairline. The hairline is, while it's well defined, you can still see some of the hard edges in there that give up the that it is sculpted. This isn't rooted. It looks good though, man. It's incredibly difficult to identify whether or not if it is actually rooted. I mean, they've done a great job, but it's definitely sculpted.
We will know
I'd
tomorrow.
agree. If it's sculpted, it's the best looking so far. Yeah. But I mean, the full reveal's on the 2 days from now.
Tomorrow,
right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, tomorrow for you, 2 days
Monday.
for us. So
You're in the future, brother.
yeah, you're in the future, bro.
We're in the past.
Now,
Yes.
from what I heard, there's supposed to be a rooted option available, also. So and that may be coming as well.
Ooh,
We'll see what
okay.
happens tomorrow.
It will make sense though that they do that because
Yeah.
for budget purposes, right? They've been kind of pricey, so they have to give you two options. Like with Gandalf, for example, I mean, you
Christian.
have to do it rooted, so
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fantastic, though. I mean, take away the hair for just a minute. I think this is the best Cavill sculpt I've seen.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Period.
for sure.
are the eyebrows
Yeah.
rooted hair too?
I don't know.
Probably not. Probably sculpted, right? But I mean, like Hot Toys has never really nailed it. I don't think.
I think the original Superman they did, the MMS 200, was a way better likeness than the current ones that they offer right now. But even still, this blows it out of the water.
Dude, yeah. This is like freaking sweet looking, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with these guys.
But
man.
who is anybody? Is anybody still actually interested in BVS right now? That's the thing. I mean, Justice League was the last thing to come out. It was a more classic colorway of the suit, with the lighter blue, and the reds popping out, looking like
Sure.
more classic Superman. I mean, aside from the artistry, I'm just curious to know if anybody's actually excited for this particular suit to come out, or would they possibly wait for a jail version or the next version of Superman in general if they decide to go that way?
So you think that they would end up doing like they'll do this and then they'll do a Justice League because it's slightly
I'm just-
different, right? I mean,
It's possible. Who actually knows what they plan on doing? Hell, maybe J&D will come out and do the Justice League version. Who knows? If that'll be the case. And that's another thing to consider too, man, because we kind of got a somewhat of a teaser, just a little bit, just a little bit of the tip of the shaft, you know what I mean? Not the full,
Right.
not the full experience, saying that, hey, we may have something coming, or we may not, or we don't, or whatever. But either way, man, they got all of us talking about what J&D is up to, and that's definitely exciting.
You know what? Can we talk about that for a minute, guys? Because that's interesting. I mean, so J&D, we knew about like last year that they were gonna do something, and then they spoke about it again recently, right? So, do you feel like J&D is gonna be like outpriced for most collectors, or do you feel like they're gonna try to stay in a competitive market? Because I feel like they're just gonna go kind of really high price. That's not gonna be for everybody.
Well, they said they're going to do a reveal, right, of a licensed property. No one knows what it is yet, or do they?
No one knows
They
yet.
even don't. I think they also don't know what it is.
No,
Oh,
they have to have a plan,
Star Wars.
right? Shit.
I kind of hope not,
That was Star
Dante.
Wars
Rooted hair,
like,
Darth Vader.
and
For
they're
sure
like
is,
1,500 a figure.
It's something WB, something
You see-
WB.
You see, I was talking with AC yesterday on my show about J&D coming to the
Mhm.
1/6 scale world. They're very famous for statues. They do amazing work. But one of the
Not
things that
ours.
but one of the things that I noticed personally is that
Okay.
the amount of text and the amount of texture that they put on the statues is too much, and sometimes it feels like it's too old, like the figure,
Mm.
right? So we were thinking or discussing that it is possible that they might start using silicone for 1/6 scale figures, although it is not recommended to use or to handle that without gloves, right? Because it's not good for the I guess for the skin, when you touch the silicone, it may damage it over time. But I have a feeling that they're gonna do something like that, and I have a feeling that maybe one of the first license that they're gonna get is probably gonna be Terminator. I don't know why I had that in my head, and I think they're gonna do like a type of, Terminator 1 type of thing, with naked Arnold, and when he arrives, to the 1980s or whatever. I think they're gonna do that in silicone, 1/6 scale format, like a 2-pack type of thing. But they're gonna do something different, I think. If they do the Joker, I quit.
I quit too. Can you
I'm like,
imagine?
okay, that's it.
You guys
done.
imagine if they come out with another fucking Dark Knight Joker?
I just don't think though that a 6 scale figure. I think there's a definite ceiling as to how good one can be in 6 scale, and we're already seeing it. Like I look at the inART's Joker, and I'm like, aside from engineering issues, which could have been done a little bit differently. I mean, the face sculpt, the rooted hair, the multiple face sculpts, the clothes, it's all amazing. And I really do think, like, how good can it be in 6 scale? Unless, someone's going to wear real gold chains, or they're wearing a $250,000 watch that really works. I mean,
well, if they take their 3rd scale J&D piece, man, shrink it down 6 scale, forget about it. I'm done. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole, man. No way.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, why would? Here's the thing: if you're going to buy a statue is one thing, a statue that's 1/4 scale or 1/3 scale or 1/2 scale, something like that has real presence because it's a statue. But a 6 scale figure, you put it on a shelf and you're displaying it with other 6 scale figures, the quality is going to stand out. But how does that work with a collection? Like if you were going to collect $1,000, the most expensive action figure I have is this Prince figure, and I paid $2,400 for it.
Ooh.
Because it's a custom and there's only 30 that exist, and it's number 1. It was the first one they made, and I'm a huge Prince fan. So,
really? That's good to know.
Yeah, I'm a fanatical Prince fan, so that's why I bought it. I'd seen it and was looking around. I would never pay that much money for any other, even a Captain Kirk figure. I don't think I'd pay that much money for.
So you're saying, I'm sorry, you're also saying you wouldn't pay that much for a Michael Jackson figure either?
No. I will buy that inART's Michael Jackson figure though, because that figure is awesome, and I want Michael Jackson to be on the shelf with the band. I got to move the band, but got to get a bigger shelf. But that's the whole thing when it comes to 6 scale collecting. How good is good? We're getting figures that are so good now. Even the best, you look at the Moff Gideon face sculpt, or you look at a lot of the Hot Toys face sculpts that they've been doing lately. They're getting better. Some of them are, but the best of the face sculpts are amazing. And how much better can they be?
If you look at, for example, just to give an example, if you look at the Joker, the inART Joker, rooted hair, right? And the quality, the outfit and everything, if you put it next to the Hot Toys Batman, you can see the difference in quality right there. And the DX Batman for, the Dark Knight, it's still a good looking one, but you can kind of see the difference between one brand and the other. Like, that inART is going high. Hot Toys is more like for all collectors type of thing. Now they're trying to do this Artisan edition, which is a more like top tier, just to kind of go with rooted hair, but it's still lacking in costumes, still lacking in accessories, in quality material, right? Because rooted hair, amazing, but what about the rest of the figure? inART does the whole package, right? Rooted hair, outfit, dioramas, everything in one package, right? With J&D, I think it's gonna be more competing next to inART in terms of quality and price. I don't see J&D going like.
Well, I guess the question I have for you guys is, what kind of a figure would make you spend a single figure? Would make you spend more than $1,000 for it?
Nothing. I'd rather invest in a statue, to be honest, or a prop replica. No way. I would not be spending that kind of money on a 6 scale figure, to be honest. Unless it was a 2-pack like we did with the Joker.
Right, but it all depends on the limited run, right? If it's a limited edition, and it's like let's say 100 only, it's a different story. But if it's like a popular that is going to be available for everyone, hell no.
Right.
Me,
But what
personally, I
figure
would
is there
rather-
any figure you could see yourself spending? Like it could be any figure. Like if someone said to you, your dream figure, whether it's been already made or not, but the most perfect action figure in the world, what would you do? What would get you to drop $1,000 on an action figure, a single figure?
That's a tough question.
For
I
me,
wouldn't have any.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, I look at like the Michael Jackson, the inART's Michael Jackson's that's a great figure. I mean, I love the outfit they picked. It's amazing. But even that figure, I mean, I wouldn't spend $1,000 on a Michael Jackson figure anyway, but that's a great looking figure. But I'm like $1,000 Darth Vader figure. But would $1,000 Darth Vader figure be $600 more valuable than a Hot Toys Darth Vader figure?
He would have to have the type of soft goods that never decay or flake.
Yeah, like
or
real
rot
leather,
or
maybe a real metal pieces for the helmet, the costume.
I still believe that there's room for that. I think that collecting is such a broad and huge, and you have different budgets, different tiers of collectors as well. So some collectors can afford only up to $300, which is fine. Some collectors can afford up to 1,000. Some of them to 20, 2,000, 3,000. So J&D is gonna come in that. I think it's gonna go more to the higher end collectors, and especially the ones that are collecting statues and they don't mind spending $1,000, $800 for a figure. But then it comes with, what are you gonna bring to the table in terms of quality, right? I don't want to pay $100 and just see same shit as Hot Toys. Has to be rooted hair, metal, leather. Like a very particular, and of course have to be limited edition, because if I'm gonna spend $800, $900 for one figure, and it's gonna be widely available, so then why am I gonna spend that much money? I can wait until it is there and buy it for half the price. So I think J&D is gonna definitely number those. It's gonna be very limited, and it's gonna be only a few run for those figures. So that's gonna create the exclusivity.
I might spend $1,000 on a Christopher Reeve Superman. I have the Hot Toys Christopher Reeve Superman, but if I could get it's like a silicone. It depends how great the likeness was of Christopher Reeve, but leather
single
boots.
Figure or with Clark Kent, a double pick.
No, I was thinking single figure.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because that figure
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing,
could
bro?
exist as a one-off.
Okay.
A one-off figure again. If I would pay $1,000 for that figure, only because of what it means to me, and whatever the fabric, however they made the cape. That would be a tough, and I don't know how they would do the S and make it worth. Well, I was just saying, is there, we're talking about J&D figures, is there would you spend $1,000 on a single figure? Is there a figure, it could be something you already have, but redone at a premium format or a premium price point, 6-scale figure, what would you pay? Is there any figure in the world you pay $1,000 for? A single 6-scale figure, any figure. It could be a redone version of a Star Wars figure, like a Darth Vader with real metal armor and a leather cape. Would there be $1,000? What would you spend $1,000 on? Any figure in the world.
I spent $1,000 with damn near $1,000 on the Joker 2-pack, bro.
Right. Well, we're talking about that's two figures though. That's two figures.
I can't honestly, no matter what it is, bro. At this particular point, no matter what it is, I can't see myself spending $1,000 on a figure, bro. I can't, and that's just because for me, I would never do it, bro. I mean, I would never put myself in that situation, because then it's for me, a price like that is perpetuated behavior. They anticipate you basically doing it, and if you do it, then they'll continue to basically raise that price point. Especially if it's starting at $1,000, bro. So I just. Me myself, I just can't see. I'll stick in my own lane. I'll stay in a lane where it's comfortable. $1,000 to me is reaching, and I don't think that honestly it's worth that much, bro. I don't care what you do to it. I don't care what diorama you add to it. I'm not paying $1,000. So this is J&D. This is what they're doing right now.
Oh, we don't know.
No, we don't know yet.
We are
total speculation. Spitball.
Yeah, nah. I honestly myself can't see, and I'm just being completely honest. I can't, see myself paying $1,000. Nah, I wouldn't, because right now, bro, I'm not even paying $1,000 for a Grail piece that's out there. I'm not doing that. So if I'm
what about like a Bespin Solo?
Nope.
Rooted hair, perfect.
Nope.
Perfect Harrison Ford
Do not
likeness.
care. Nope. I am not paying $1,000 for a figure, bro, because it's not. Again, it to me, I just feel as though it's taking you that right there. Once we get it already, when we're talking about pricing, bro, and we get into these high prices, it just takes me out of the art of why we're doing this in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just takes me away from that. And the thing is, I don't care how exclusive it may be. I don't even care if they have it signed to my mama, bro. I'm not paying $1,000 for a figure. Like, it just, to me, I got to think of the long game, and at the same time, I got to think about life in general. You know what I mean? $1,000. If I'm paying $1,000, $700 of that would have went towards either rent, car. Well, I don't have a car payment, but you know, other things for my kids. That's more important. I would feel so guilty doing that, bro. I already
Whale's
feel
mom
guilty.
love Harrison Ford. Rooted hair.
Nah, hell no, bro. Like, that's the thing. I just can't see myself doing that. I would never put myself, you know, in that situation. Not to pay that much money, man. I'll stick in the lane. If, you know, Hot Toys continues to basically do what they're doing, I'll just stay there. Already, like I said, I'm questioning Artisan at $500 already when we're looking at something like that. That's already a lot. $1,000. That right there is moving into Jazz Inc. territory for vehicles, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not there. So nah, you know, shout out to everybody who will, because that means that you're probably in that price range. And again, it's a tier level for, you know, everybody. And it's not to knock anybody else, but I'll stick with a Hawk Wars toys. I'll stick basically with a Ray over there at Underground. I'll stick around that area because I'm not paying. Yeah, I can't see myself actually.
Yeah, it's a bit.
That's way too much. And the thing is, it's like, if you think about it, bro, we start doing stuff like that for J&D, right? Because look what's already happened. Hot Toys saw that we were paying those inART prices, and then they basically released, and now they're raising their prices to kind of meet those standards, because they're already seeing that there's a gained interest for it. If another company's doing and they're succeeding, why can't we? So we're seeing that. You start paying them J&D prices, and you're gonna see prices go up for everything else, bro. And I'm not doing that. I'm not. And the thing is, it's like, again, voting with your wallet is a concept that always comes into it. But if people start doing that just for exclusivity, bro, I think you just need to really rethink that process. Is it that important to you? Like, really, is it? And for me, it's just not. Nope, I'm good.
No, I agree.
You know, Lyle made a really good point. And how you doing, sir? By the way,
hey, how you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, brother?
You know, so he
I'm trying, guys. Big panel tonight. Go ahead, Dante.
He made a good point. And another thing is, you know, what he said about inART, you know, and Hot Toys. You know, when inART is dropping a figure for like $700, whatever, and then now Hot Toys is doing the same with Artisan edition. But then at the same time, you have to think about, is it really worth it paying for Hot Toys, paying, let's say, $450 for Scarlet Witch rooted hair, when you see the materials are exactly the same as a regular Hot Toys, only the rooted hair is the difference.
Yep.
But then when you see inART, right, they give you the whole package. They give you, like, you know, magnetic joints. They give you a top-notch, really, I haven't seen, unless it's custom, a really perfect rooted hair. I mean, so far it's been amazing. Hot Toys, whatever they've done so far is not even close.
And the thing is, like you said, you know, with inART, bro, they are giving you the entire package. They're giving you a really decent head sculpt packaged the right way. The tailoring is on point. They're giving you a dope, incredible diorama space for you as well. But at the same time, the packaging, like you said, is incredible. Like, it feels like, you know, they're giving you an exclusive card.
Right.
They set the standard already when they released. It wasn't something that they had to work up to. You know what I mean? Hot Toys is doing that now. And should they have been doing it, you know, in the very beginning? Well, I mean, that's just up for debate. But it's just that, you know, again, like right now when we're thinking about it, you know, we knew what we were getting into with inART, and they were completely transparent about that.
Right.
Hot Toys now, it's just like you got to work up to that point. And I don't know, like you said, and you raise a very, very, very good point, Dante, when you say it's just the head sculpt and the rooted hair that we're paying for. The material is the same.
Same crap, yeah. And that's the thing. Like, you know, if you're gonna raise the price, Okay, raise it, but also give us something different. For example, the Anakin, it looks amazing. I think all of us agree that the head sculpt looks really good. Even the rooted hair looks good.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, if that would be inART, it would probably give you a leather outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably give you like a light up,
Mhm.
lightsaber, like you can just plug in, or a insane base
Yeah.
with a bunch of new accessories. Maybe two head sculpts, that you can
Yeah.
have a dark side and light
Yeah,
side.
bro.
They could have done so many freaking things. What the
Mhm.
Hatters did, exactly the same thing, only the head sculpt is different. That's it.
No, that's
The
it.
base, and then you pay like $400 something for that, or 500. I don't know how much was it.
No.
It's crazy.
Mm-mm.
No one is questioning the likeness. I think it's fantastic. But if you're gonna raise the price, you need to also say, okay, this is the reason why I'm raising the price. I'm giving you a brand new head sculpt, rooted hair, and new custom, or special tailoring material for the figure itself, like not leather
Yeah.
but leather, for example, or something like that.
Yeah. I can't see that. I definitely can't see, it happening for me personally, because again, bro, like we already talked about a few days. I mean, we were talking about this on, say what the other day, how, we're seeing that a lot of people, because of these prices, like they're really cashing themselves out, or they're stepping away from the hobby because of the simple fact that stuff is going up, or just that level of exclusivity isn't, really appealing anymore.
Yep.
It's not one of those things that people are really looking at. So, I see it every day. Like people are putting things up for sale that they regularly wouldn't. And on top of that, they're taking that hit. They're like, I'll take the hit. I really don't care at this point. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of it's to think about. I mean, I will say that, and I'm glad that Hot Toys for that Scarlet Witch, they gave us they're going to give us 2 SKUs, one for just the sculpted hair and then the rooted hair, which again, that's 2 figures that they've done that for, but yet they didn't do it for Anakin Skywalker. So that's the crazy part. But again, they're doing that, which again, if you don't want to go the route of getting that rooted hair, you can go get the sculpted version, and which that was one of the suits. I actually like this version more than I like the new one. I've always wanted this particular version. If I want to get in, but getting the sculpted, I mean the rooted, it's not really an interest for me. If I get the sculpt, I'm fine. If but that paying that much for rooted, man, like I said, it's a risk. It's a beautiful piece.
It is,
but it's a risk. It is
It
a
is.
high risk, honestly.
Well, let
So
me ask
Jay-
you one other question. Part of the fun of collecting is, and I've been saying this on various streams, that I think moving forward, it's displays, people's displays on how their figures, not just module cases or detops. I'm not talking about just the cases, but things like diorama pieces and backgrounds.
Mhm.
And I think that is going to be something that, because one figure is great, but when you have 10 figures displayed really well, like whether they're all of a piece, whether it's Endgame or Infinity War or a No Way Home diorama with all the new villains, whatever it is you want to do, I think that to make the most of the figures that you already have is going to be something I think that we're going to see more of in the collecting community, because it allows you to have more fun with your collection without having to spend a ton of money. You're not just buying figures, you're maximizing what you've already got by buying, diorama pieces and things like that.
Oh
And
yeah.
I know that's like, as I have more module cases coming in, what I'm really looking to do is I want backgrounds for all my module cases, printed beautifully, like high resolution printed backgrounds. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, because I have to build them all together. I'm building it. It's like 4-story, 4 module cases
It's
here.
a huge process.
So I want to have. So I'm like, okay, where are these things going to go? And like, what? And the thing is, what goes on the bottom? That's always the bummer. Is like the bottom tier is the lowest, and you want to have enough room where you can step back and actually look into the bottom so you don't have to like go down like this. But the thing is, when you have a high end figure, my thought process is, say whatever that figure is. I was saying I might buy $1,000 Christopher Reeve. But if I bought $1,000 Christopher Reeve, I would want to display that $1,000 Christopher Reeve in some special way. Like the Kryptonian base or something illuminated if it wasn't already illuminated.
Because you're like, well, I'm going to put all this money into this, and then you're like, I just want to make this like this grandiose display.
Yeah, you want to do, and that's
It's
the thing,
like dripping with fucking gold. You're
But
like, look at that.
and how do you do, if you do that, then, because the fun thing is to put more than one figure together. Like I still have my Marlon Brando from Superman Returns, and that figure's over 15 years old now, and I still love that
Right.
figure, and I have it displayed with my Christopher Reeve. And if I had $1,000 Christopher Reeve, I don't know if I'd want to put a 15-year-old hot toy figure next to him.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. No, I get you on that. But look, guys, I know we got a lot in here, but I just want to say what's up to Jay. Brother Cousins is in. What's up, brother?
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for being late. Kids.
No,
I'm
no,
telling
that's
you.
okay. It is
Kids,
okay.
and then I've been doing this all
Look at
day.
this.
Yeah.
Look at
So I
that.
sold everything. I got rid of it all.
You're done. You're going to
I'm
statues.
done. I'm done. I'm all statued out. No more hot
My
dogs.
man, hell yeah, let's go. This is a real celebration right here.
Hey, well,
Is
whoa,
what I
that's
would
right.
say.
It's like
Y'all ever
statues
seen-
you saw.
Everything's for
Wait a
sale,
minute, what
y'all.
about
Let's
this
go.
bank robber Joker?
Hold on. For everybody, I hope only a few of you will get this, but that's what you call an opposite sketch. Okay. Who knows that reference? Anyway, no. What's gonna happen right here? I've been clearing this all out, just so I can put the new case back here. Created a new Costa case, so I just got to put everything back. And the funny thing is, Rob, you hit the nail on the head with that shit. I've been struggling with that all day about eye level and what should go where.
Right?
Because I have this damn bottom shelf here, and I'm like, damn it, it would make sense to go there. I don't want to put there, and that's my Back to the Future 1 DeLorean with Marty and Marty and Doc. Because it actually, for me, it looks good, but I'm struggling. I'm like, damn, if I put it there, nobody's gonna see it on the show. What the hell is like always there? So I'm fighting with that, and it's funny that
You can't worry about that. Like, so one of the things that I do is like you guys all know, and everybody watching in the chat, I move stuff around all the time. Rob, you even pointed it out. You're like, oh shit, the arcades are out now, because there's too much shit, and you only have so much frame on it, so you can't. What do you like the most? You gotta just say, you know what, I want this out today. I mean, I got a fucking 24-inch bantha right here. Nobody can see, it is what it is, I get you.
You know what though?
Things off, but
hey, look, bro. If the thing is, it's like, look, if you want to see it, that's more incentive for you to go to my Instagram page and look at my photos. Plain and simple.
Yeah,
that's it. It's more of an incentive for basically you go to my or look at the videos. Exactly. If you watch the collection tour, you'll know exactly what's actually there. If I have it in a certain space, put up a short basically on YouTube, do stuff like that. But I mean, again, like I said, not everybody is going to see everything, but what they do see, again, it's the presentation behind it. That's just the way. That lower shelf, like I said, I have that, the tumbler with the Batman and the white space for the inART Joker.
Right.
It's at the very bottom. Nobody can see that here, but I see it.
Second camera, guys. Second camera. Multiple angles when you're broadcasting.
I get so much shit for, and Mario knows this, I get so much shit for having that 66 on the lower tier. People are like, what the hell are you doing? Put that up front. I'm like, dude, but it looks good for me.
Glad to know that I'm not the only one giving you shit for that, bro.
It looks
By
good.
the way, brother,
That's
I'm
what I'm saying. Like, if it looks good for you, bro, that's what I'm saying. People, if you want to see it, it's more of an incentive to dig and look through the photos. You'll see everything else. Like, you're not, like, everybody's not going to see every detail that I have in this room or the shelves.
No, at all.
No.
But it'd be cool if you had DTOF cam though in your in your place, Lael. Put a camera about halfway down, and you could turn it and just cut to DTOF cam when you wanted.
Yeah.
Or always have
DTOF so it's pointed at you, and you could just see this distance, and you're like way out there.
It'd be cool. I think that's another thing. All YouTubers need to have multiple cams that they can cut to during broadcasts.
That would be pretty awesome. I do want to shout out though, man. Oilers Workshop, my man, dude, gifted 20 channel memberships, man. So, dude, fucking thank you so much, my man. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you, Oilers. That's really awesome of you, bro. You didn't have to do that, dude. I appreciate it very much, dude. And I do want to give a shout out to Frank, man. What's up, dude? Congrats on 100 shows. My first time tuning in. What's up, buddy? Dude, I met Frank in Vegas at the Star Trek convention. So I was like, dude, so cool, man. He's such a cool guy. We kept bumping into each other all 4 days. We're like, hey, what's up? What's up? It's like, it was super fun, man. It was super cool, dude. And 12-inch Moose Dream, dude, thank you so much, dude, for the $5 super chat, man. It says I'm at OxCon in Texas. Oh, cool, man. The whole OxCon crew wish you the happiest 100th episode. Dude, appreciate, my man. Peace, and here's to the next 100. Thank you, my man. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. That is awesome. Bretta, my man.
Yeah.
I want you to chime in a little bit on this, man. Would you pay for $1,000 figure?
No, I said no. I already said
No?
it. No.
It was just a straight no. Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to elaborate.
It's a straight no. I think at this moment the higher I'll pay is what inART are offering. That 500 something like that. I think that's, and we are already getting a very good quality with that. I think that's already the top that I'm going to pay.
Yeah,
And
I would,
yeah,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
And just to, for example, if you are collecting Lord of the Rings, right, the inART, and we know that basically they already said they are going to do Legolas, they are going to do more characters from that line, Aragorn, of course. If you have like the full Fellowship, it will cost you probably 4K, 3 to 4K,
Yeah,
depending on the figures they are doing. So imagine if you are going with $1,000 figures, that will even the gap will be even bigger with the Hot Toys you have now. Imagine you got, like, for example, Henry Cavill Superman. Then you want to display it near your Hot Toys Aquaman? No, because the gap will be too high.
yeah.
The difference in the quality. So
You know what I
that's
would
the
say
issue.
though? You're right. I would pay a fellowship, an inART's fellowship set would be a hell of a collection to have. Like, even if you had no other action
That's
figures,
what I want.
if you had no other action figures at all in your house, you could get one like DF-120 Module case, and you could actually put the mountains behind it or put a background and have the whole fellowship there. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be, you could make that work in the, if you were a billionaire and the only action figures you had that would fit anywhere. The Lord of the Rings characters by inART would fit in any decor. You could get away with any house, and everybody would think that was cool, no matter where it was.
Yeah.
That if they made that would be something, and I dream of that. I would love to
They
have.
are doing it. They are doing
I
it.
hope they do. I hope, because they get in and people are like, well, no one's gonna buy Gimli, or something.
Shit.
I don't know.
I'll buy Gimli. I'll buy
Well,
the whole damn fellowship.
Look, I think that they know that, but it's always like you get these people, like it comes down to, well, Boromir's one of the Fellowship,
yes.
but
Yeah.
he's not obviously a marquee character compared to the others. And are you going to spend? How much would you spend for a Hobbit? Sam, Merry and Pippin.
Well, I mean, dude,
Sam
they're charging fucking $500 for a Harry Potter.
For Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, but Harry
I see-
Potter's.
But I see Frodo and Sam. This is a company that's not afraid of 2-packs. So I see a lot of the Hobbits being 2-packs.
If they did Sam and Frodo as a 2-pack and Merry and Pippin as a 2-pack, and they were like
That'd be
$600 each for the 2,
Yeah.
I'd do it.
I would do it. Absolutely.
I would. But well, the thing is, I think they would need a lot of really cool accessories and base that complement each other.
What they should have is an interlocking base.
Yes.
Like a statue. I wish inARTs would, and maybe they'll do a separate, like if they did a separate interlocking, and it wasn't necessarily when they all come over the top of the mountain, but if they had a base where you could have the whole, or maybe it's the Council of Elrond, where you've got where bring forth the ring, Frodo, and it'd be like a big statue base where you could have them in Rivendell or whatever. I don't know.
That would be sick.
Yeah. I'm with it.
The worst that can happen is we have Gandalf, they are doing Aragorn, and if they stop there, that's the worst that can happen, because then you will only have 2 figures from a Fellowship.
You got to do a Legolas. You have, come on.
Well,
Legolas is
they
already
teased
Legolas
that,
already
right?
teased.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, dude.
The more they make, the more we want them to complete the line, because then you will be so close to complete the line, and then probably you will need to use Frodo from Asmus. It will not look good
No.
with the inART
Not
stuff.
at all.
And that would be the one thing that I think people would complete. The Fellowship, an
I also
inART's
think so.
Fellowship. I think everybody would want all. And you don't need an Elrond or a Galadriel. You need the Fellowship.
You need the
Sauron.
fellowship. You have to
You
have
need the
that,
Fellowship.
Yes.
And whether you want to admit it or not, I mean, everybody else is secondary characters. Elrond's secondary,
Right.
Galadriel's. I mean, they are. It's about
Yeah.
fellowship. It's Frodo's
right.
quest, and I mean, how can you? Yeah. But we all have that as collectors, right? We all want lines to be completed. I mean, how old is Rogue One now? I mean, for example.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that Baze Malbus? I mean, you know, an Andor for the most part, they could put him out for his own show. I mean, the point is, like, we want all that. We want to complete lines. Maybe not every line, but at least, you know, if we had the options, like, that's what we want, right? I mean, if the whole Fellowship was out there, maybe not everybody out there is going to buy the whole Fellowship, but a lot of people will.
But if people that are going to buy inARTs figures would buy the whole Fellowship.
Yes.
I mean,
I would.
Asmus is different but if you're going to drop the green on an inARTs figure, like that Gandalf and the Aragorn, you're going to buy the rest of the Fellowship, because those figures are so good that the representation of the Fellowship anyone would be proud to have that as I said, if you only collected those figures, that's the only action figures you'd feel like you had something that was complete.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Totally agree.
I agree.
Yep.
And
totally
with a
agree
great
that.
way to display them, great presence, maybe a diorama background or something. I mean, it'd be so cool.
Yeah, but you know, that's crazy that we talk about that, man, because I mean, you know, Lael brought up that point too. I mean, we all know it. I mean, when inART started coming around and they're like, hey, we're gonna charge this, then Hot Toys is like, well, okay, you're cool with spending that kind of money, and then they're gonna go up, and then if J&D comes out at an even higher price than inART, and then people go buy that, then inART's gonna be like, well, shit, maybe we're charging too low because we do pretty quality shit, right? And then they go up, and then Hot Toys is like, yo, but
Yeah.
all right, here we go. And it's just
Exactly.
like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if you guys already, you know, brought it up. You know, I know I'm coming in a little late, but you know, and I think me and Aries was talking about this the other day. Like, I think and we talked about it also on your show, Anthony, yesterday. Good show, by the way.
thank you.
I think what's going to end up happening if they keep going down the line, they have to be careful with this Artisan line. And I love what they're doing. I love what they're doing with the Artisan line. I mean, and it's funny, Artisan and art is funny how Hot Toys.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I just caught it. It took me a while. I was like, I just caught that. I know I'm slow, but I just caught that. That's funny that they did that. But with this Artisan line, do you guys think that it's going to be a point where it's going to kind of allow collectors to kind of hold out, be like, look, I'll wait for Artisan, you know, because I think that's what it's going to come down to. People want the best, you know, they want the best quality figures.
The only thing
people
that I
want to
think
pay that much money for it, though. That's the thing.
And
you're gonna have some collectors that I'm sorry, you're gonna have some collectors that do, especially for characters like this with long hair.
But here's the thing. Let me ask you a question though, because here's the way I base this on is this: people are willing to basically pay inART prices because of the inART experience. And the reason why I say that is because with the inART experience, you have a window when you can get these figures, right? So you don't basically have to go in a queue and wait and then get screwed over because it's a second link that you got to click on. You don't have to do any of that.
Right.
There's a window of opportunity to get this figure. So again, inART is a complete experience. You're paying the inART money, you're paying the inART quality, you're paying the inART experience. With this Artisan line, like literally, if you have to go in a queue and there's limited quantity for these pieces every single time, bro, are people going to wait for that? Possibly. Are they going to get fed up with it? Yes.
And also you got the scalping, you know, there's going to be scalpers that wait. And the whole trying to get stuff out of the secondary market for people that want I've always hated that anyway.
Yes.
Because I mean, that's how you're making. Why don't you invest in stock?
Yeah.
Or real estate? Like why just let the people who want to get action figures get their action figures? But if you're the one that
but it never look, Rob, I agree with you 100%. But in a perfect world, right? But people are dicks.
Well,
it's in everything, right? Anything that goes up, shoes, video games, limited shit,
concert
concerts,
tickets,
you name it, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Like it just does. I mean,
but it does, but it's the experience behind it. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, these things are exclusive, even with inART. You know, with the amount of Jokers that they actually put out, are they going to do it again? Probably not. with that piece, because again, there is a level of exclusivity to you. You have it. You were one of the ones that got it, but you knew that you put up on a pre-order. They gave you 3 days or whatever. I don't know if they're going to continue to do that. They probably won't. But it was just the experience of doing that made it worthwhile, because it was like, yo, if I can't get it here, I can get it here, or however you want to do it. You have an opportunity to get that. With this window, I mean, with this, joining a queue, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like that whole experience, literally, that creates anxiety for a lot of people. It really does. And as you know, and we might think it's funny, like be like, well, why are you? It's only an action figure. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, it's an experience for a lot of people. And again, we were supposed to talk about this on Wednesday. Mental health, like literally, that plays a part in a lot of why a lot of people really, really collect, because again, it tempers a lot of what's going on in the real world. This is escapism for them. You know what I mean? So if you're creating an experience like that, that's added on pressure to somebody who's already dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit. Are you going to want to sign up for that? Nah, man. Like, I think that kind of hinders a lot. And for for Sideshow, especially, because am I blaming Hot Toys? Not necessarily. It is what it is. They but at the same time, with Sideshow and how this whole system works, it's still not, to me, not worth the experience. It's not worth it to me. If they're doing two SKUs, if I don't get the Artisan line, I'm fine with that, man.
I've already heard, and I hate to say this, but I already heard some collectors go back to Toys Wonderland and pre-order not this, but this Wanda. They pre-ordered not this version, but the Artisan version pre-ordered. That's driving people back to going to like the secondary
other
market.
people,
and that's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but people want it that bad, and it's sad. They want it that bad that they're willing to take the chance of going through a company that they might deal with a whole bunch of bullshit with, but it's less stress for them to deal with that rather than waiting in line for something that's.
But let me also ask you guys this. I mean, given the prices of these things, because with the conversion, we're probably looking at close to $500 shipped or a little bit more from Sideshow. Would you guys want to be willing to pay that much if they're still using the same materials as they did previously with the Civil War? This thing is full of leather, and it deteriorates.
Exactly.
That's another thing too, man. If they're if the Artisan line is not providing premium materials, what's the point? If the rooted head sculpt is the only differentiating factor, what's the point?
That's the point.
I agree.
That's where I'm at.
I
agree. Just want to make a comment. So, a couple things. People who, whoever, if you go into those Wonderland to pre-order, that's on you, because you're already warned left and right. So then I don't want to see posting. Oh, I guess scum. I guess we don't want to see that shit. So if you're going back to them, is your choice. You know what's going on. So whatever happens is on you. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see anything.
Yeah,
that's number one. Number two, we forgot something very important. Hot Toys right now has tons of licenses in their belt. inART has only like a couple. So that's why for them, whatever they do, it's going to attract people, because they're a brand new company. They can do, I don't know, 10,000 Jokers, 20,000 Gundams, and everything is going to sell, because it's a brand new company coming into the market, and the Joker was well received. Obviously, people are going to go and do it. In terms of Hot Toys, this line was just to compete with inART, number one. And number two, these are the same fucking figures. I mean, tell me something new that Hot Toys did as an Artisan edition. We got 50 Wandas. We got 20 Anakins. We got 100 Jokers.
Right.
What's new? That's why they have to limit it. That's why they have to do this bullshit queue. So, because they know that if they do like a mass production for this thing, it's going to sit on the shelves for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's why they have to do it. Like, they have to play with your mind to get your money.
Yeah.
Bro, let me also just say, dude, another thing too, for the Artisan release, considering that the standard release DX is just pretty much the same thing aside from the rooted hair, I think it'd be better just to get the standard release, which the sculpted looks good. Yeah. But if you do want that rooted hair, y'all know where to go.
You already know.
And you already know. Try to do probably even a better job.
And she'll
Oh,
kill
yeah,
it because
Tina
she's
did a
proven
great
that she
job.
has
Mhm.
already.
Wanda
bro.
is her jam. That's her thing.
Yeah.
That's where she's
And
perfected
she'll
her
kill it.
skills at.
Now you might wait 2
Mhm.
years because she's already backed up right now, but at least you know you can go that route if you definitely wanted to.
Exactly. So
And here's
probably
another
$7
point
too.
that I wanted to make with this as well.
Mhm.
Now, I want to point it out. I want to say this before people probably give pushback. Yes, the Wonder Woman that we actually got 100th anniversary. Yeah, it came out exactly almost the way it looked, you know, with
Great
the prototype, right?
Yep.
Now, but I want to say this though. Was that prototype 100% Gal Gadot? No, it wasn't, right? So it wasn't 100%. If you look at this piece right here, right, it looks damn near close to Elizabeth Olsen, right? Now, my problem is, look what happened when we got, for instance, the Eternals Thena. When we saw the prototype, it looked exactly like Angelina Jolie, damn near. But
Yeah.
once we got the production photos, it was softer. I say
Yeah.
that because, again, I'm afraid that even with the Artisan line, but when it comes to the Anakin figure, when it comes to Hayden Christensen's likeness, is it going to translate well once it goes into production? That's my thing. Because it's a well sought out figure and people want it. Is it going to translate from what we see with the prototype to production? Is it going to be the same?
Well, considering
quality?
that run is only a 4,000 piece run, I think so.
I
I think it has a
think
higher.
so.
I think it has a
I think
higher
they've
chance.
been
of
yelling.
really just
I think
good
they've been.
prototype.
I think they've
hope
been
so.
nailing the head sculpts.
The
as of
4,000
late.
is what they told us. We
I
don't
hope
know.
so.
Right. What
I
they showed
hope
us.
so.
I mean,
Have you
I hope
realized?
so.
Have you
Mhm.
realized something that that I'll mention Wonder Woman? That Wonder Woman is an Artisan edition.
Nope.
It's
It wasn't.
just a
It's
100th
not.
anniversary,
Yep.
and that to me, and I was talking to Easy about this yesterday, and he actually made a good point. I think this was a test for collectors to see how you can get a rooted hair from them and see how the perception is going to be from collectors.
Exactly.
And then, since a lot of people praised it, they said, you know what, fuck it, Artisan, it is. Boom.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And they had this in their mind. I mean, was
Mhm.
not just overnight thing. They just wanted to do something like this.
Yeah.
Let's see how what people think about limited stuff that is kind
Yeah.
of like exclusive, hard, difficult to get. Okay, we have it. We have
But
a.
the
we have
problem
something
is
here.
that they are doing a new line calling Artisan, DX Artisan in this case, but they are using basically a normal Hot Toys just with a rooted head sculpt. Nothing more.
Correct,
It's
right,
a
that's, I
normal.
think-
It's a normal Hot Toys.
And that's
Wait
the
a
thing.
minute.
Like,
So that 100
Well,
anniversary
like-
didn't have.
One thing I'll say about the 100
Hmm.
anniversary Wonder Woman, which I have that figure, I think it's great in my opinion. I look at it like this: they already gave you with that one. I agree with Dante 100%. That was the taste test right there. That was to see what people do for these these figures with this nice rooted hair. But with the Wonder Woman, the body was already a silicone body that they already experimented with the other version of Wonder Woman, the 1984 version of it. So for them, it was easy money. It was them. Oh, we just get a nice
Yeah, but
head of rooted
Jay-
hair on it and put it out, and there we go. Bob's your uncle.
if I may, I have the 84 Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that basically the same figure?
It is basically the same body.
Same
I mean,
silicone.
like neck
The
down.
only- neck down is the same. Neck down is the same body. The only thing that makes the art. I mean, what that figure is a mashup of all the best Wonder Woman
Right,
things.
because she has the shield and the sword, and
exactly.
but the outfit's the 84, just a slightly different color, right? But it's like the whole.
Yeah.
It's just basically a kit bash of all their existing stuff,
It's
right? And then
exactly
rooted
with
hair.
a good head of hair. That's what it is. Yep, that's what
okay.
it is. Now
Now-
the package with that package all together, and if that's your only right now, I still hold and say it's the best Wonder Woman on the planet right now of Gal Gadot right now. And that's because you are getting the best. You're getting the best pieces of it, but. Yeah, it's nothing new. But my whole point is the fact that they already spent the money into that silicone body, so they weren't gonna they reuse shit. You look at
Well,
even
of
the
course.
hair on
Yeah,
even the hair on this Wanda. It's the same hair as Wonder Woman. It's just It's just dyed a different color. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's the same stuff over and
Well,
over again.
Here's what I want to know, right? Because we talk about this, right? We're all in agreement here that so far that what we've been seeing is a hot toy from the neck down,
Mm-hmm.
but it's Artisan because of the root. And
Because of the
when we
rooting,
look
yeah.
at this Wanda, I can't take away from this thing. This is like a fucking 10. I mean, she looks
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
However, right? This outfit, yeah, it's gonna. Oh, my fucking camera went off. Hold on. It'll, well, you mentioned we got Tina, right? And so shout out because I mean, dude, she does great
Yep.
rooting.
She does
great rooting.
Look at that,
phenomenal
man.
work, bro.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So
She
when
does
I-
phenomenal work.
Yeah. And when I look at this, right, and I can't help but wonder, like, this basically looks like an Artisan edition is what you would be
Mhm.
looking at, because anything from the neck down, right, is all the same soft good stuff that Hot Toys
Yeah.
uses.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and I can't even tell, man. Like, when I look at this, I don't know what head sculpt this is. I don't know. Was this in the Infinity War?
This is
I don't know.
This is the
Civil
Civil
War?
War. Yeah,
The
this is
Civil War
War
version, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so when I look at that, and then I go back, how much different?
Probably just the paint app.
Paint apps
yeah,
and
it
rolling
looks
eyes.
all
You
twice,
get
right?
paint
Yeah.
apps and rolling eyes. But the good thing about
Yeah.
it is, like, for people like me that actually have this figure, yeah, Tina would be a good
Just had to
option.
rub that shit
for
in,
me.
didn't you?
Absolutely.
You just had to rub that shit.
You know how I
Fuck
go.
yeah, didn't
You
you?
know how
Oh,
I
man.
go.
Don't
Right.
don't pass up the point if him trying to rub something in for you, Leo. Come on, man. Don't deny that.
Yeah.
But no, Tina would be a good option,
Yeah.
for me, because I already, and I'll say it about in 2019 when I bought this figure. At that time, this figure was a $700 to $1,000 figure at that time,
Jeez.
and I got it for $380, about $400 locally, from a local guy. So at that time, I was like, I got a deal. So to what I saw yesterday, I'm like, yeah, this is evolution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
this
4
is-
years later.
Yeah.
This is the Artina edition.
Martina, yeah, right.
Artisan.
It is, bro.
For those of you guys
Definitely
in
is.
the
Artisan,
chat
straight
don't
up.
know, yeah,
No, but-
Tina does roots.
Is this
Tina
which
Cruz.
figure is this? Is this Age of Ultron?
The Civil
nah,
War.
Civil War.
It's Civil
Yeah.
War.
The war,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Civil War. So, I mean, what do you think on that, Rob? I mean, because we can come into this as an Artisan, but I mean, do you feel the same thing that they're just hot toys, man? But from the neck down, like, is that a concern? Now that they're doing, like, we had their Joker, their Anakin, and now we don't know the price yet on this, but I'm assuming it's going to be in that 450 range at least. Like the other two. So
Set does look good.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
it's
360 Hong Kong right now.
Look, I mean, this is a great looking figure. I love this. Is probably the best Scarlet Witch outfit. It's simple but elegant, sexy, cool.
I love this one
Uh,
more than I love the newer ones, bro. I do.
Me
I've
too.
Yeah,
always loved
I
this
mean,
one.
I like the new. I have the WandaVision one only because I like
me
that
too, yeah.
classic
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch look. But I look at this and I'm like, it's a tough call. This is a really weird thing because if you asked me if I like rooted hair 2.5 years ago,
Mhm.
I would have said no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Certainly not. And because rooted hair always ended up looking not as good as you wanted it to.
Mhm.
And the fact but now, like with the way inART sent their Joker, the capsules with the heads in them,
Mhm.
really well done. You're looking at what they've done with some of the Wonder Woman figures. Like I look at this and I'm thinking, I would much rather have this as a rooted hair figure than sculpted hair.
Yes.
So something like this, I'm like, absolutely. But the question is so you're telling me that the premium feature that I'm paying $150 more for or more is rooted hair?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whereas, I mean, my sisters have been having rooted hair Barbie dolls since I was 50 years ago, whatever. It's just like,
Mhm.
Mhm.
I don't understand why is it taking the high end figure market
Yeah.
so long to get with the I mean, look, people forget, but the Winter Soldier Black Widow had rooted hair and it's awesome.
Mhm.
What
yeah,
happened?
but this is much
Well, I
nicer,
think
though.
I think
At
it's
least the
much. I
rooting,
think it's
right?
much nicer, and I think the technology elevated to a point.
Sure, no,
where
it
it's gonna,
it
look
is
better.
much nicer because they figured out ways to do it now.
Right.
But I mean, I would
Huh.
say that for the one thing about I love my Winter Soldier Black Widow, but that rooted hair has stayed in place, and it
Mhm.
looks great on that figure. on that
Listen.
figure with the simple
Listen.
long.
Listen, that rooted hair. I mean, and I'm just saying this, and like I said, I just have to continue to sing her praises. When Bo-Katan came out, bro, and you had that sculpted hair with it, it definitely wasn't as appealing. You know, it wasn't.
That's true.
Tina's brilliance of rooting that figure, once you get it in hand and you see her work, it's like that figure itself is 10,000 times
It's just
better.
like elevated, right?
It elevated it, and it to the point where I had to go out and get the throne for it. You know, I had to go out and get a second Cosca Reeves for it. You know, it just like definitely elevated because of her skill. You know what I mean? Her skill level. She's just that, you know, incredible. And, you know, Bob Dylan hit me up. He's like, bro, just get the regular version, send it to Tina. I was like, yep, already there, bro. You already know. And that's just where I'm at. I'll get the regular version, best of both worlds, ship it out to Tina. And at the same time, her packaging is incredible. You get it in a box like this. Inside this box is, you know, if I actually have it in, yeah, but no, it's around here somewhere, but it's a plastic covering it. It's just almost damn near the same, but it's incredible. And she does such good work, and she's a kind person. Tina's on, and she deserves right now. She deserves the amount of work that's coming her way. She really does, because she puts time into it, and she does such a great job. So I will shout out her brilliance to the end of time, because she's incredible, bro, and it's just worth going that route. So
I
awesome.
yeah, I agree. However, Dante, I know you have to get going, right, buddy?
Yeah.
And
My
that's
wife
cut
is
short,
texting
but-
me already. Yeah.
that's not why he has to leave. He has a forbidden language to teach to like a class full of 84 people online.
No,
We can
not
finally
rock
watch a movie,
with Rod
man. Like my
Smith.
daughter went to sleep, so that's good. Real quick comment. So this one here, right? So you can see now you know what I'm talking about. This figure is exactly the same as the Artisan, only the rooted hair is the difference. Light up base, accessories, everything exactly the same. So that's why I think if Hatos is going to continue doing this, people are going to start noticing it and say, you know what, I'm not going to pay that much money for this. But again, also I can understand, because you know they have more licenses, they've done these figures before, so they want to make some type of exclusivity with certain lines. So I can see that as well. But until they change the materials or they justify increasing the price, not just because of rooted hair, I think it's gonna take a bit longer for them to figure it out how they can do this in a better way for collectors. But yeah,
I'll
that's
just
it,
take
man.
Elizabeth Olsen for real. They can just ship her to me.
Hell yeah,
Right.
I'll do the
For
same
real.
thing, man. But Anthony, thank you so much for the invite, my friend. Congratulations again on the 100th episode. Nice to
Well,
see
thank you, my
everyone
man.
here. You are definitely
Likewise, brother.
So have a great night, everyone, and have fun.
All right, brother. Make sure you guys check out Dante if you haven't already. Everybody's links are right below.
Yeah.
Right below in the description.
Okay, guys.
Dante, have a great weekend, man.
Thank you, man. You too.
Thank you for
Can-
being here, brother.
Can I leak a highly probable rumor about Elizabeth Olsen right now? Is that about 2 months ago she met with Disney, Lucasfilm, and Dave Filoni. That she sat down and had a conversation with them 2 or 3 months ago, and this has been leaked. That she had a conversation with them, and that's as far as it went. I mean, that's as far as it's been said that it's gone right now. Nobody's saying anything else. But if he sat down and had a conversation with her, who do you think they probably approached her about?
Princess Leia.
Nope.
Oh,
Magneto?
Red hair, bro. Think about
Mara
it.
Jade.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna bring
Ah.
Mara Jade. Are they gonna? Well,
They're gonna
If
go
they
that
did.
direction.
We don't know. I'm just saying they didn't say nothing about a character. They just said that she sat down and had a conversation with him. That this has been something that happened twice within the last, well, before the strike and all that. That there was
Right.
a conversation that had been had, because again, we already know that she sat down with Marvel, and they already discussed her contract. That she's just not allowed to say it right now. So that's already been a discussion that was out there. But and also it was leaked that she had a discussion with Dave Filoni as well. Nobody's saying that she's going to do Mara J, so I don't want to put that out there. But who knows? who she could basically be
You're
playing.
like, I'm not saying it's Mara Jade, but it's no,
It
that would
could
be,
be.
cool though.
And somebody said
cool.
Abeloth. It could be Abeloth as well. You never know.
Yeah,
So that's
never
interesting.
know.
And Abeloth is a witch now. Now she is.
Yeah.
So
Look,
but yeah, that's dope. But anyway, getting back to the figure though.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to bring this back up again because we were talking about it and you were mentioning, her work.
Yeah,
and
bro.
God,
I mean, that's
Look at that.
sh-
Phenomenal.
fucking awesome.
Look at where she's taken this figure. The
It's
features and
elevated
everything.
that sculpt.
She's
Did she
completely-
repaint him too?
No.
No, this is the Hot Toys.
So
It's
that
the Hot
just
Toys
shows you
version.
how great
It
that
just
sculpt
elevates
really
it, bro.
was. How great that sculpt really was, and to have that
Yeah.
hair just elevate. If Hot Toys
just
just would have
elevated it,
took
bro.
that extra step, it would have
Yeah.
had something.
That's all they had to do.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
This
it.
is all they had to do. But this right here is Tina's work. And this
Yeah,
is
shout
how
out to Bob.
phenomenal
These
it
are
is,
Bob
bro.
Dylan's, so shout out,
Yeah.
man. But
And
yeah,
but shout out to Bob Dylan in general, because if it wasn't for Bob, I wouldn't have met Tina.
Mm.
Bob
Mm.
Dylan
You
was
put
the
her on
one
the
who
map, dude.
basically Bob Dylan was the one who introduced me to Tina, and the rest was definitely. And I didn't even know she only lives like maybe 35 minutes away from me.
Wow.
I had no idea, but definitely,
Give yourself some shipping.
yeah, bro. She delivered. Yeah, we met at the train station because her parents and her sister, they live right like maybe
Mhm.
15 minutes away from me. And she babysits there, on the weekend. She comes to visit her family and stuff like that. And she met me at the train station and gave me the head sculpt, and we talked for a minute, took pictures. She's such a good person. She is.
That's awesome.
My band would not have amplifiers to hear their guitars if it wasn't for Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. Good job, Bob. That's his nickname, bro.
Yeah,
Good
good
job,
job, Bob.
Bob.
And I would not have.
Like
guitars.
Better Call Sal. Good job, Bob.
Good job, Bob.
Good job, Bob. That's his name.
Oh, that's great, man. Yeah, East Coast. Yeah, so Tremble Dust. Yeah, she does some great stuff. Rock'em Chris, my man, dropped a super chat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring it up right now, man. So thank you so much, my man, for the $5 super chat. Dude says the DX13. Yeah, man. Don't tell me about that. It's the one I don't have. Still blows everything
I thought you had it.
new Hot Toys has done out of the water, and that's a problem for me. Are they really still the innovators, dude? Well, thank you, my man. First and foremost, man, for the
Figure
super
is
chat. But
amazing. My favorite
he's-
figure of all time.
he's not wrong. I know, Jay, you have them. That's the one I didn't get, and it's still like
We
up to
tried
$500,
yesterday.
$600 piece. I know. I was like, no, I can't.
Ninja Mouse.
No. You think I can't hear, bro? But I'm always.
What you talking
listening.
about, bro?
I know.
That was perfect.
Anyway.
It's your mouse. That shit was like in stereo too. I was like,
Look, man. First of all, I think he's right. He's right. I mean, like some of these older figures are absolutely just crazy good, good.
yeah.
I think the issue is that now, I mean, they're really mass production, right? We get 100 figures a year. We didn't get that back then, right? So, was it? Do we say that they took more care into creating their figures then than they do now? Because then it feels like you're kind of taking away of what they're doing now, right? I think it just maybe is the case that they had more time on their hands. And Mario, maybe you can touch on that a little bit.
I think because given back then they weren't delivering on a larger scale as they are these days, man. So the production one probably wasn't even that large, to where they can focus on more quality materials. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that one actual real leather? The pants and the jacket and all that one.
No,
the
the
DX13?
DX13, no, it's pleather. The
Is
DX10.
Is it?
The
The
DX10.
Oh, was it the 10 that was real leather?
Yeah,
Okay.
the 10.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
that. The DX10.
Yeah, for those who don't know, the
Beautiful piece,
DX10 is the Terminator 2 DX, and then the 13 is the battle damage Terminator 2.
Mm.
The 10 had the leather, the 13 did not. However, that 13 is like still holds up. I mean, and that's but I think you're right? I mean,
Even here, that the humidity is so high that the X13 still impeccable without any
Yeah,
issues. Most
mine
people
is.
don't have any
Yep.
issues with that.
Yeah, it's a great piece. It's a great piece. But you know what? To answer, just harking back on that question, Anthony, what I think it really is, it's just we see it with a lot of new companies at the time. They were in their first 10 years, 10, 15 years, they were hungry. So they was giving us, they were giving it their all. Like you look at that John Matrix, that's a wonderful figure. Everything that comes with that figure, you can see the passion that they had. And I'm not saying that they're not passionate today. It's just more, like you said, it's more mass produced. It's more, I don't know, it's more corporate, I guess you could say now. Like, and I mean, I get it. They're a business. They want to make money. They have to be.
What's
But
funny
back
is they would
then-
never make that John Matrix figure today.
That's my point. Exactly.
Yeah.
They never would.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
No, I mean, looking back, I don't want to like look back, but I mean, yeah, I mean, are they gonna make? Well, that Sideshow did a Crow again recently, but like the Hot Toys one, are they gonna do a Crow again? They're gonna do John Matrix. They're gonna.
I love that Crow, the Hot Toys Crow figure.
Yeah,
I love it too, but it fucking fell apart on me, dude. Like it just.
Wow. I've never
the
seen it
jacket-
in life. In real life, I've never seen it.
Oh well, it's a great figure, man. That head sculpt, that Brandon Lee head sculpt is fucking as you would expect, right? But everything falls apart on it. The fucking coat is just mangled to shreds. I always do this every episode we bring it up. I look down here and I'm like, never mind, but it's somewhere down there. I'm like, I just saw it today because I was moving stuff around. It is fucking shredded, and then his pants got shredded, and it's just like,
Does that go?
that's a
But
real
does that?
shame.
But does it hurt the look? I mean, does it? I know it hurts you as a collector, but does it hurt the look of the figure?
No, it doesn't hurt the look because you could be like, well, he was undead and
Right.
raggedy and like, but
But
I
you
don't
know, yeah.
though, right? You know, like when one
Yep.
of your something rips or something,
Yep.
something happens, and you're like, son of a bitch. I will say, hey, Andre, dude, thank you so much, my man, for the $10 super chat, dude. Thank you, dude. He says, congrats to my absolute favorite streamer, dude. Thank you, my man. He says, apart from Iron Logan with his cheap mic, Zenobi for the people, Mario, LWO for life, and Bretta the Russian.
Jesus.
All on a panel and not present apart from them, Mafia the GOAT. Dude, thank you, my man. I appreciate that very much. And I'm sure everybody else here does as well, man. Yeah, and that sucks, right? Because some of those, they fell down and they get all messed up. Certain figures just have problems. Deadpool had problems. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, Rob went and grabbed him right now. There you go. If you want to see Jay.
Beautiful.
But how is that Crow holding up?
It's interesting. It's a little loosey goosey, to be honest.
Yeah, mine's a little loose too. I should say that.
And that was a problem with older Hot Toys. Some of the legs, some of the ankle pegs and joints, they were all kind of loose. You kind of needed to stand up, prop them up a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the way I had him displayed. I took him off the stand. I'm looking at his guitar. I mean, look at this. This guitar has strings.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Look at that.
That was awesome. Damn,
Yeah,
I see the
I
strings.
really,
Damn,
I
that's
really
nice.
do. I really do love mine, but it fell apart on me, dude. It fell apart on me. Boom, P-Rock, what is up, my man?
Hey.
Dale.
You were able to make it, my friend.
Happy Hunneth, my friend.
Well, thank you, my friend.
Got the club going on in the background.
Yeah,
Look at the
man.
lights,
Yeah.
man. That looks dope.
Whoa, yeah. Let me bring you up, man. You are like DJing up there, bro.
He said he's got
Yeah. Yep, straight up on the ones and twos.
Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. What's up, fellas? Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little later. I said 10:15. That's 5 minutes over. My bad. My bad.
No, man. It's all good, brother. It's all good, dude. Glad you were able to come by, man.
Oh, thanks
Yeah,
for
we were
having
just talking about, rooted figures, these artisans. Is it worth it? I mean, what do you think on any of that, man? Now that we have 3 artisan lines coming, is this something that's you feel the price is justified, or is this I'm gonna wait for only the artisans now, or do you not give a shit?
No, I mean, I mentioned it last night, LWO. Like, I just feel like I don't think it's justified the price. Like, I know they're trying to, I brought it up. I was like, I'm not sure Hot Toys is worried about inART, but inART caught their attention, obviously, because now they're doing this. But the thing is that gets me is they're charging close enough or somewhat the inART price, but they're not giving us the same quality as inART, because inART gives you the leather, the die cast, and stuff like that. So far, I'm hoping they change it, but so far Hot Toys is just giving you to upgrade the head scope. They may upgrade the body, but they're still giving you the pleather, the same material before that you have to worry about. With the inART, I don't have any inART figures, so I'm not picking. And I have more Hot Toy figures than inART, so I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying from your question you're asking me. Just I feel like the inART is worth it more because longevity wise, you don't have to worry about the leather as much as you have to worry about the pleather and other materials like that. But I don't know. I just Hot Toys knows what they're doing because they're putting that limited number thing on there, and that's what's making this sell out and people buy it right away because they know that's going to be a selling point. They're going to be able to flip it if they have to in the long run. So I don't know. I don't think it's justified in my opinion. I think they should definitely upgrade at least the materials also, or add a little more accessories or something. The base for the Scarlet Witch looks nice. That does look good. The head sculpt is beautiful. But I don't know. I don't think it's worth it in my opinion.
So this is not interesting to you?
No, I mean you guys know I don't do MCU anyways as much. I am getting the one from the Multiverse of Madness just because I'm getting Dead Strange. I want to have something to go with Dead Strange. I need two things to go together. So I'm getting her. But I don't really do MCU. But the head sculpt, I'm like when this came out, of all the figures they announced, this is probably like my least one I was like interested in. Obviously, the first two are the Spider-Verse. Those I'm freaking crazy about.
Yeah, that was
crazy about those two. Yeah. Those are I haven't had that feeling that much for figures before. Like, until
bro.
There, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man, dude, I'm fucking going crazy for those figures, man. I show my girl. My girl was
got
like,
you in the tingles, little somewhere.
Dude, huh? Got my toe tingles and everything, man.
Oh shit, well, Art, you really forgot about starting to come to life again, huh?
How great is this figure, by the way, man?
It's incredible, man. Bro. This was the draw for me yesterday, bro.
Yes.
This was the number one figure for me in general. Like this one right here, I talked about it. Yesterday, this was the draw for me, and it is potentially once it's released to be figure of the year for me. Literally,
it's the only one I'm considering pre-order from all that list. It's the one I really prefer.
That's it.
It's so unique, unique.
It's funny. We talked it up on Best of the Best of a night, and then we woke up and there it was. I was like, there it is, the late bloomer figure. We definitely got to get it.
I know. I totally, man. Shout out to the late bloomer, man. I mean, yeah, bro. It's like this fucking image, dude. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, dude. Look, I don't think I can go down the path as much as I want to, and it's really we just talked about this a little earlier in the show, and I mean, granted, they're not a team per se. But it feels like Hot Toys is giving us something that would warrant a really good display for these two movies so far. So it could act like a team, right? You could have a badass shelf of just, these two. I mean, of course, there's going to be a third movie, but I mean, think about that. I mean, these are just.
Does this figure come with a cardboard background?
Yes, it does.
They all great
one
too. We got Big Ben in the background. Oh my god, this
how cool! I mean, okay, there you go. Wow,
look at that!
Wow,
you want those cardboard cutouts? I usually use them one time, but damn it, and I got to give it to my man right up here when he did his pose session with that. Oh my god, using those backdrops, man. These backdrops are just amazing with these figures.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Because if you have multiples, then you can kind of collage this with a crazy background and have them all there. Like,
yeah.
It surprised me that they didn't do like the Multiverse of Madness Professor X in this wheelchair or any of the other. Or
that of that Earth. Jeez,
I mean, like John Krasinski as Reed Richards, or I would the whole Illuminati. I would love to have had those figures.
I would have taken Professor X with the chair.
Yeah, it's strange that they didn't go.
Black Bolt.
I'm surprised. Yeah, a Black Bolt would have been great.
Yeah.
Damn it, Spock, my man, too. So he says, what we want to know is how many Savics did Mario order?
Oh, what? Who's Savick?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Mario.
What are you talking about?
You are disappointing the community now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At the con, man.
That is a figure of the year, man. Though, come on, that Savick is great.
She looks
even I knew that.
I love how there's no one in the collector community collects Star Trek figures.
I will get a Spock. If I see a nice Spock and Kirk, I would get nice. I 6 of 9. I should be picking her up in my comic shop soon. And then I do want if they ever make her, the girl with the brunette hair. I forgot what it was. It was from the TV show.
Deanna Troy.
She had the,
Which TV show?
the black. She always wore the blue. She wore
Friends?
the blue bodysuit.
Yeah,
The light
Deanna
blue?
Troy.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
talking
that
about Star
one.
Trek:
Troy,
The Next
yeah.
Generation.
Yep,
Counselor
yep,
Troy.
Her. Yep,
Yeah.
her. 6 of
Yeah.
9, Spock, and Kirk. I would
7 of
pick her.
9.
I'm sorry. 7
It's
of
okay.
9.
6 of 9 is a whole different kind of a girl.
It's a whole different.
Demon
Oh,
Mario
Jesus.
Carbon. See, Mario Carbon's true, Mario. Remember I said
That was
last
perfect.
night?
Oh shit! I'll order that one all day.
That was
Oh, my
perfect.
gosh.
Oh shit.
It's fucking funny, guys.
I was close, man. We rounded off. I'm 6 to 7. You rounded off. I'm good.
Dude. Look, shout out to Braden though, real quick. My man, dude, with $3 super chat, man. Congrats on 100 Mafia since day one, bro. Thank you, my man. He has been since day one, my man, dude. So shout out to Braden, man. Much love, my dude.
Big
Much
money
love.
Braden.
Yeah, dude, at her finest, dude. Just received
Yes.
Quark, and he is fire. Dude, a lot of
Damn,
people
that
are
was
loving
great.
Quark.
They got
Yeah, it's
Quark
such a great
already?
figure.
Damn, I didn't realize they got him already.
Yeah,
No,
he
this Spider
started-
Clone figure is pretty dope, man. It's really this.
It is.
I love it. It's
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
Mario's just like, whenever we talk Star Trek, it's like, shh.
No,
Oh,
Bro, like
come on,
this-
look
this
at that
figure right
display.
here, bro.
Tell me all about it, Lale.
That
Let me-
is
let me
so
go
Figure right
over it.
here,
cool,
bro.
man.
Like literally, I can't. What was impressive is the simple fact that they did go on a limb and do this figure, but not only this one, they're giving us the Miles G Morales as well. Two figures, both a lot of ethnicity there in its representation, like it should be. And I'm glad that they actually did it. This character definitely is, this Spider-Punk Hobie Brown is the most popular of that actual film. He is. And even though he didn't really have that much screen time, which he will in the next, he was still a popular figure. It was, if you go to we went to Otakon, any con that you go to, you're going to see a whole bunch of Hobie Browns. Everybody who plays this character because they loved it that much. But to finally see this in figure form, to me, it was the same feeling I felt once we even got the Miles Morales figure from this line. This is definitely going to be figure of the year. I'm telling you, for me, it is. Because I can see it already.
Figure of the year, or is this figure of the year?
I think as dope as this is going to be a close second. But that Hobie, bro, with everything that it
Hobie
comes
Brown's
with,
better.
Hobie
Because he's
Brown
so much
is
more
definitely
detailed,
better,
right? He's
bro.
got so many different
more
accessories
detailed.
and
I
like,
think
yeah.
you're going to
This
need to
was-
get two because you could do a display with him with the Spider-Man mask
yeah.
on and the Hobie. You want to have the big hair.
Oh yeah, definitely you will. And I think it's so incredible. Both of those, I'm with P-Rock. As soon as I saw those two were the draw for me. I was so excited about both of these figures because the thing is, this was the last one that they revealed. This came last.
And it
and
pissed
this was
me off
accidental too, right?
Yeah, because I did my video. I ain't gonna lie, I did my.
I saw your
video.
thumbnails. I'm like, they missed it.
Dude, it was because I did mine at 5 a.m. I woke up and I was like, let me just jump in and let me just go ahead and do this. And then I watched Anthony's stream and everybody was talking about Miles G. Morales. I was like, wait a minute, where did that come from? I was like, I was like, son of a bitch. Because they dropped it late.
You
They
thought
dropped
they
it
were
later
done.
and everything.
Dude.
Yep.
To kind of
Yeah.
piggyback off of you and Leo, like this Miles G. Morales was the one I least expected the most. I thought they were gonna give us. I keep forgetting his name. The guy from the Indian Spider-Man from the
Spider-Man
Marvel.
India.
Yes.
Yeah, I forget his
I
name.
thought because he was
Mhm.
popular too, man. Like a lot
Yeah.
of people like that character, so I thought we were gonna get him first. But when they did this guy right here, man, like I was surprised. Like I love this character. I say he looks like a fucking hackathon artist. I listen to, but my thing is like, you guys think about this. This is supposed to be what Miles really was gonna be. If Miles didn't get bitten by that spider, which he wasn't supposed to be,
Yeah.
Mhm.
his uncle was Prowler, like in this one right here too. His uncle passed it down to Miles. This is what Miles was gonna be if he didn't get bitten by that spider, and that's why I
Mhm.
love that. So I think it's gonna be a big key character in the next movie, and they're just giving to us early.
Mhm.
And I loved. I wasn't expecting this one. Like I said, I wasn't expecting even Spot. I was expect Spot before him.
Does anyone know what the
when they-
G in his name stands for? We were kind of like speculating last night as Guillermo, but I don't know if that's actually official or not.
This
It's
was a
The only Puerto
chilling.
Rican names with a G that I know is I don't even know none. Honestly, I don't.
Stands for top.
This
G?
was so chilling when as the scene in the movie. I was like, and with it being like getting this towards the end of the movie and just having it be, them to give us. This was totally their Empire Strikes Back, And this scene was kind of chilling. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's like you didn't see it coming, but then you did see it coming. I was like, oh shit, that makes so much sense.
One thing real quick too is he has the personality of Miles, because you notice Miles, when he got the spider suit, he had it spray painted on his chest. The Prowler's logo spray painted also.
Oh yeah, he's the one who basically painted the mural for his pops.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like the dead. Yep. So you know, you're seeing, you know, this right here from me. It says a lot, which is interesting because they're giving us both of these, and we still haven't gotten that pre-order yet for Gwen. So I'm just wondering, like, is it just something that they're working on, or what could we see that a lot sooner? We could possibly see it, but hey, I have the Gwen, so if they don't, I still have representation there as far as that character is concerned. But these two right here, I think for me yesterday, it was, you know, of course, Spider-Punk. This one, it was Spider-Punk, Miles. I did not, I swear to God, I did not expect that Spider-Man 3 Bully Maguire to be as dope as it was.
Dude, I need to get it for the memes, bro.
I did not think it was going to be as amazing as it was.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, the sculpt looks great.
Yeah, bro, even with the symbiote placement is incredible. And I'm like, yo, Hot Toys right now are showing out. They are really, really showing out. And I was happy about it. They were really, really all for it. And I'm sorry, that Iron Man, if nobody else gets it, that's fine. Listen, it's more room for me to get it because I still want that figure. It's classic Iron Man. It's classic. I need to have it. But yeah, they were 4 solid releases from, in my opinion. They were all, or 5 solid releases. If you basically, it was 4 or 5. Is it 4 releases? 5 releases, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 reveals. 5 reveals. 5
Well.
reveals.
Yep, it was 5.
Yeah, 5 reveals. So they were basically, they're solid. This Bully Maguire looks good, bro. It looks
really good.
Really
looks
good.
really
bro.
good. Yeah.
It definitely does. It definitely does.
I don't like. Well, I like that they. I like the fact that they added the whole symbiote head, but it's not accurate. It's not accurate. Like that's not accurate.
Right?
It's not. But But yeah, that you could tell they just took that from the from the Venom figure.
But that's still pretty cool.
I'll take it all day because the thing is, I'm not even going for accuracy of the film. I'm going just for something completely different, and I'm glad that they did that because that is dope. It is so dope. It is.
Yeah, this looks really good. I think somebody will make a suit, and then I'll just put him in a black suit and just have Bully Maguire and I'll just keep rotating him around my collection, man. It's just like taking pictures. I mean, I don't know, man. This shit's fucking hilarious, dude. Mario, I know you got to get going soon, dude, but
me too.
Do you have any,
I got to get out of here myself, bro.
All right. Well, do you have any thoughts on this, Toby?
No, I think it looks fantastic considering how old the previous release was. This was definitely due for a 2.0.
Yeah.
And I'm glad the way they approached it the way that they did. I mean, not just with the sculpt, but with all the extra accessories, you know, with the symbiote and with the Venom head, you know, as well. Updated diorama base. I think this is a great release, and it's also not limited from what I understand as well. So that's pretty cool. But for me personally, I'm not canceling my Black Suit VGM release. I'm still keeping
hell no, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But this is a cool release nonetheless. But actually, yeah, I do got to dip out right now. You know, happy 100th. It's great to see everybody on the panel tonight. Great to see everybody in the chat.
My man, brother.
I hope to see you guys next week. Everyone have a good weekend. Everyone have a great week, and I'll see y'all next time.
Take it easy, Mario.
All right, Mario, my brother, man.
See you later,
Shout
man.
out. Links obviously in the description below, guys, for everybody in here, man. Dude, yeah, this is just meme worthy. I don't know, and you know normally you don't buy shit for meme stuff, but like, dude, he looks great though. So it's not like, you know, you're not like, oh, I'm just getting something for the lulz. Like, he actually looks really damn good. So
yeah,
this is freaking crazy, dude.
The second picture, like the picture on the left, I mean, that looks like damn near a photo.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just, gosh, dude, this whole year, you know, as Yomo's just saying too, right? What a year for Symbiote. What a year for Spider-Man.
Yes.
I mean, in general, I mean, like, we're getting the video game PS5. We're getting the Spider-Verse stuff. We're getting No Way Home stuff coming out now. We've got this Spider-Man 3. You're like, holy moly, man.
Crazy.
There's a lot. What do you think, P-Rock, man?
No, it looks cool. It does look good. The head sculpt is nice. I was never a fan of this suit, like in the movie.
Yeah, I'm not a
The
fan of the suit.
The movie in general, I mean, the Venom. I agree with brother Cuz. Like the head sculpt is different. I'm just one of those. I'm picky, man. Like I like the accuracy. So like I would, if I were to get this, I would not display it with that Venom.
Yeah,
But it does look cool though. It does look cool, but I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. The head sculpt is good, but I would definitely, you know me, I do the mask and the helmets. Like I'll definitely have the mask on Spider-Man. But just this movie, I don't know. This movie kind of, I'm a fan of the director, but the movie kind of just turned me down. Like, and then the suit, like I want, they should give us the classic, all black with the white, like the white symbol on the white spider symbol on there. They just the all black, which is kind of lazy. And when I saw in the movie, they basically took the same suit, just put all black on it. But it does look nice.
Yeah.
It does look nice. It's a nice looking figure. It does look nice. I don't do the MCU as much, like I said before, but I can see people getting this. I can see why they want the black suit. The black suit is classic. It's amazing to see Spider-Man in the black. So I always like Spider-Man in the black suit more than the regular suit. But yeah, it looks good. Just not for me.
No, I get that. I mean, I don't normally as well, but dude, I mean, like this is pretty awesome. This
No,
sculpt
you got
looks
ideas
freaking
for
great.
it, so it works out for you. You said you got ideas with the pictures. That works out perfect for you.
Yeah, that's kind of why I would
If you
like
could
them. It'd be
use it.
kind of fun to just,
Yeah.
take some photos, man. Have some
Yep.
fun, man. Just, make them all bully, dude. Like, if we get a proper like suit, we'll just do it. It'd be fun, man. It would be
My
super
thing too,
fun.
they dropped the villains, man. I want to get the villains first. There's like too many things coming out right now, so that's another thing too. So
Yeah.
I
They
know it's not
already
coming
did.
out for a
They
while.
already did. They did the villain for this movie before with a glider.
No. I said like the villains just dropped right now. Like they're starting to drop now.
Okay,
all the villains
okay.
now. That's what I was saying. So like I know it's not gonna come out for another year or so from now, but I got other Spider-Man things I want to get before I get this.
Yeah, I'm with you, but I mean, I don't know. Do we get a price yet, Bretta? Do you know at least Hong Kong prices, or I don't know if you went up for
Hong
PO
Kong
here
prices, yes, there's already, but give me just a minute because I have.
yet. No, take your time. Of course, take your time. Take your time.
You guys think
bully the
it'll sell
kids
or
out of the
it'll be around
arcade.
for a while? Boy, the kids
Like,
are
it'd just be
yeah,
fun, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. While he's looking, guys, I do have a couple super chats. If I can address real quick, guys. Let's see. We have Colin DeLorean, my man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Says thoughts on the Dragon Toys Mr. Frozen figure. No Clooney figure to pair with him yet. You can use your Forever Robin again for Batman and Robin. Yeah, you could definitely. And thank you so much for that super chat. I actually did a show yesterday on it because there's like 3 of them. Right, you got Mars Toys doing theirs, So-So's doing theirs, Dragon Toys doing theirs, all Mr. Freeze. So it's interesting to see. I'm excited, but I want to see what they look like, as they come out. Like once we get like full reveals. We saw the full reveal for Dragon Toys, but I really want to see what Mars and So-So does fully. Because yeah, you got to have an Arnold. You have to have an Arnold, Mr. Freeze. The movie's horrible, but I mean, I gotta have them. So thank you for that. And Pedro Lopez, thank you again too for the $5 super chat. Says in case anyone was interested and didn't know, the Mondo Timed Edition Phantasm pre-order is up and ends on Monday. It is.
Ooh.
It is, my friend.
Really?
Speaking of, and thank you, Pedro. Speaking of, I am actually going to have Mondo on this Monday. So
Get out of town. Oh shit.
early afternoon stream on Monday.
Wow, that's a pretty cool looking figure.
The Phantasm, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So, so that's gonna be Monday early afternoon. Just got to do it when they got to do it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Mondo Monday, as Bob Dylan says. Yeah, dude. So, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. But I think it's time. Unless Layla, you have to go.
Yeah, I got to dip out, bro. Yeah, I got my daughter's on the phone with me right now, and I got some things to do with toys, so I got to dip out. I just wanted to stop in and always show the support, bro. So thank you for having me,
brother.
man.
Always, man. Always.
Yeah, thank you for actually having me here. Everybody on the panel, everybody out in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
man.
salute and congrats, bro.
Thank you. Always, man. Always. You have you got Yost tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I got Yost from Jazz Inc. on tomorrow around 12 o'clock. We're going to talk about a few things, some of the latest, we're going to talk about the present and also the future of some things that he has in store. So we're going to talk about that as well. So yeah, Tune in tomorrow if you can. You know, anybody
I
can
will
tune in
tune
around
in.
12 o'clock, and yeah,
Hell
we'll have
yeah.
a conversation. So, yeah.
Awesome. All right, bud. Well, you have fun with your family and you have a great weekend. Obviously,
All right,
we'll talk
bro.
soon. If you guys haven't subscribed, links below.
Yep.
Man.
Thanks
All
a
right,
lot,
buddy.
man. Talk to you later,
Of
bro.
course. Always, brother.
See you,
All right,
man.
we'll talk soon.
See you, brother.
Awesome.
Have a good one.
Cool, man. Let's see here. There's one thing I do want to bring up, though, if I may, guys.
You shall.
So the way I did this is bam. We're gonna bring this up, guys, right now. So shout out, man, again, being the 100th episode, super awesome. Ray over at Hawk Wars, so shout out to him, decided to say, hey, let's do a giveaway for you, which I thought was really cool. So he didn't have to do that. That was really awesome of him, guys. So what we did was all the channel members, we're gonna do the giveaway. So
Nice.
I'm gonna do it. I think what I'm gonna do is I got it set up. We're gonna do a duck race, man. We're gonna do a duck race for them. So I thought that was really freaking cool, man. So shout out to Ray, man. Shout out to everybody out there who's been supporting all this time, man. It means a lot, absolutely, man. So it's really cool that we can give back this way, man, tonight on 100th freaking episode. That's so cool, man. It's like 2 years on 100 or on Saturday nights, man. So, and people have been asking for duck races forever, like ever since we did, you know, they were like, "When are you gonna do a duck race?" So I added everybody into the duck race. I guess we could start it now if you guys want to, or if you guys have any
Duck race.
thoughts
This is so
before
funny.
we do the duck race. Yeah, Wayne, so I missed the duck races. So, you know, fuck it, man. May the best duck win. Let's do it. Where do we go? We hit start.
This is a 5 minutes race.
It's a 5-minute race, bro. And here we go, man.
Quack, quack.
Paid
This is
23.
fucking ridiculous.
Paid in
So,
23.
Paid at 23. Look.
We're
He's
gonna have
just
to find
flying.
out, man. There's
That's
a
usually
lot of
bad
people in
sign.
here.
Usually the one that goes first never wins.
You never know, man. You never
It's
know.
5 minutes, right?
I see
so-
King Dingaling catching up.
Oh shit! This race is foul. It's pretty awesome, dude. It is hilarious, man. It is hilarious. So, oh god,
Luminati is coming in strong.
Come on,
Yep,
brother,
oh,
cousin
he's
Toy
coming in.
reviews. I
He's
see
coming
you.
in.
Look at Luminati. Look at Luminati passing to the front. There
Hey.
you go. Dockinator.
can you guys hear it too?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. Let's just look at my hat. Hell yeah. Oh, that's funny. Forrest, my duck is slow as shit.
Did you have
Come
to
on,
punch all
yellow
these
ducks.
names in? Were you able to just take everyone in the chat that was in there?
No, I just had to extract all the channel members off my the spreadsheet and then just enter them all manually. So I was like, all right, this is how we're gonna do it.
Wow.
3 minutes and 30 seconds almost, guys, man. So yeah, whoever wins this gets KX Enforcer, man. Again, dude, shout out, dude, to Ray at Hawk Wars, man. That's awesome for doing that for us, man. That's so cool, dude.
Absolutely. Shout out to Ray.
Hell yeah, dude. Bob Dylan says this right here is the pinnacle of content. Dude, I think there's like 72 ducks in here, man. So
Nice.
these names are all just like mushed onto each other. Jay, if you win, we're gonna have to do another duck race.
Oh no, we're keeping it if I win. No, I'm keeping it. It's mine. It's
So
mine. I never win anything. No,
uh,
I'm kidding.
it's pretty awesome, dude. Watching this like a professional event. Oh yeah, dude. CT 603, my brother in the house. Here I come. Oh shit. It's pretty funny. Fucking ass chase, dude. It's like,
Look at
it's like I
Kinky
can't even see
Sphincter.
my-
I love how Kinky's
Oh.
fingers like pink.
Right.
Right. Oh god, that's horrible. I just randomized them too, man, so I have no idea. Oh shit, dude. If I would have
funny.
just thank
Come on, Big
yeah,
Green.
man.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Shit, dude, I'm quacking up. Watch this. You guys are funny, man.
You're quacking up.
Hell yeah. Bob Dylan says I have the urge to shoot a light gun at the screen. Hell yeah.
There you
dude.
go. No
Some
bullshit.
duck hunt. No kidding. Jeez.
Takes me
That's
back.
pretty awesome, man. CT dry duck running. Hell yeah, dude. Oh man, that's funny, man. Yeah, well, yeah. What if you just checking, man? You're gonna get the KX Enforcer droid from Hot Toys, man. Whoever wins this, man. So
This is where technology, all of human history, has brought us to this point right now.
yeah,
All the technology,
The
everything, all of the
culmination of
hopes
everything.
and dreams, thousands of years. When the apes came out of the trees and decided to build a civilization, they knew this is where it was going to go.
That's fucking funny, man. Yep, here we are doing duck races in
Luminar
2023.
keeps taking the lead too.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I have no idea who's gonna get up there, man. Get back up there, mother ducker. Oh, that's pretty funny, man.
Hey, S Beam, look at that. Our boy S Beam's up there.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
Beam.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty awesome. Dude, that's pretty funny, man. Joe, I have a vivid memory of Anthony saying, "Here comes Hard Hat Harry" from the last one. Yeah, dude. Oh man, that's pretty fucking funny, man.
Mike Latoris coming up.
Right? Hell yeah, man. Oh shit.
Like all men, you know, Mike Latoris is a disappointment.
Lumi Duck on steroids. Yeah, man. No, we did not optimize them. You can't custom. Well, you can actually custom them, but yeah, dude.
Why
pretty
why
funny,
does
man.
Bob Dylan duck as a Russian hat?
I'm not sure. It was all fucking random, dude. It was all fucking random. So, the duck with the pipe is a pro. Hell yeah. Mario, hell yeah. Shout out. Yeah, dude. Toy Quest, man, dude. Because that was awesome. That's who showed us the duck races, man. And it's ever since it's been fucking hilarious to do this, man. It's been a long time though, but it's awesome, dude. Justin, come back, baby. Yeah, dude. Well, fuck. We got 10
All the
seconds left
ducks
here.
are getting are
I don't know. Let's see what
they are
happens.
losing
Alvin Jay's
speed.
making his Trump run. Look at this.
Oh shit. Oh, he is. He's fucking drunk.
Alvin
shit, is he
Jay's
gonna-
Alvin Jay.
Alvin Jay.
Oh my god, that's
with
awesome,
the Trump
dude.
hair.
Oh, what's Trump?
That
Oh,
is
this shit is
funny.
random. Oh my god.
You just,
That is
you
fucking
just showed us what the
hilarious.
next election's going to look like.
Oh my god.
Just look to the damn future.
That's pretty damn funny, dude. All right. Fucking
Recount.
holy shit, Bob. Yeah, that's funny, dude. Oh my god. All right, well,
Alvin
congratulations, man, to
Jay.
Alvin J, one of the channel members, dude. That is awesome, dude. Hit me up, or I'll hit you up here shortly. Again, dude, shout out to Ray, man, for doing that for you guys, man. I think that's freaking awesome. Fucking Bob, man, recount, fucking Russian ad.
Yeah.
I know, it just so happens he's freaking Trump, dude. That shit is hilarious, dude. So.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude. Congratulations, though, my man. With Storm, Arizona. That's funny, dude. That is funny. That is funny. I would almost do another one. I would almost do another one.
You know what? Let's keep the party rolling. Let's do another one for a $25 Sideshow gift card.
Oh,
Let's do it.
okay.
Let's
You
do
guys
it.
want to do one more?
Let's do it. $25
One
gift
more?
card. Let's do it. One more time.
$25 gift card.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I reset it. And we can have another 5 minutes, guys.
Let's go.
$25 gift card, man, to whoever wins this one, man, for the consolation prize, man. Give away Anthony's hat. No, man. Never. Never. No, man. It's all I got, man. That's all I got. Can't take it away from me, man. So it's 5 minutes, bro. Come on. You gotta play the game, win the prize. It's pretty funny, man. Beat content on YouTube. Yeah, man. So well, we'll let it run for 5. You know, we'll see what happens here. So someone's gonna win this, man. But yeah, dude, it's just great, man, having everybody here tonight. I just want to say that while this is running, man. Appreciate everybody here, everybody in the chat,
Absolutely.
everybody on the panel, dude. Like it's crazy how we can all come together by this, you know, by duck races.
Everyone
thought?
loves ducks.
Yep.
Yeah.
100
This is true.
shows, man. 100 shows. That's a lot of damn work. A lot of hours.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Ducks in real life are messy.
Yeah, they are messy, but no,
They
you're
are.
right, Jay. I mean, it's a lot of work, and we all,
Yep.
you know, we're yeah. I respect the hell out of every one of you guys, man, because I know exactly how it is, and it is just
Yeah.
like it's a lot of work, man, but I appreciate it, and appreciate everybody watching, and appreciate, you know, you guys doing all the content, man, and just, it's a great community, man. It's a great community. So it's cool to be able to obviously give back to everybody, and just, dude, we have so much coming too. I think all of us have so much coming in the works on our channels and just in Hot Toys in general. And like, I can't believe the year's already almost over.
Yeah, where the hell did the time go this year? Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous, man. The way I had it entered, my friend, was anybody who was a channel member, man, a member of the channel, was entered into these races. So we'll probably do another one down the road here again, but yeah, it is ridiculous, man. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's funny, dude. New name, Kinky Pinkster.
Kinky Pinkster.
That's pretty funny, dude. That is pretty funny, dude. I don't know, man. I know, I can't believe it was a Trump duck too, man. That shit was fucking hilarious, man. That was pretty damn funny, dude. So 2.5 minutes though left.
I want
in the
Agent
race,
Silver
man.
Fox
No,
to take it. Come on, Agent Silver Fox, hang in there.
Yeah.
If it wins again, we gotta redo it.
Wait, what?
Look at Uncommon
If
Flex.
the
We got a
AJ guy
throw
wins
going.
again, we have to redo it.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
That'd be crazy if he
OG
does.
fan is a spider duck. Look at that.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Joe says my wife just opened my Star Wars room and asked what the hell is this Elder Peak content.
You have an
Oh,
understanding
man.
wife.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
for
awesome,
real.
dude.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Jason's Trek is indeed a red shirt. That's funny, man. That's all random outfits too. But he's a red shirt. It's pretty awesome. Oh gosh. All right, 1:40 seconds left, man. For you guys two to did. Whoever wins the duck, right, Jay? $25. Is it $25?
$25. $25 gift card.
Whoever controls
Sideshow.
the ducks controls the universe.
Oh. It's awesome, dude. I don't know, Christian, why your duck is a redhead. Again, I just hit random on these, so it's just pretty funny, man. Pretty damn funny, guys. Yeah, 5 minutes might be a little long, but hey, what the hell? You know what I mean?
We're almost
Saturday
there.
night.
We're
We're
almost
almost there. We got a minute left.
And to
We got a
whoever
minute left.
wins, please hit me up on the Brother Cousins page on Instagram. Send me a DM, and we'll get your information, and we'll send you that $25 gift card.
Dude, and shout out, dude. Thank you, Jay. That's so awesome, man. So you guys hear that? Whoever wins,
My
hit him
pleasure.
up. Hit up Jay for this $25 gift card. And of course, my goodness, I already forgot who won.
Alvin J.
Alvin J, my man, if you're watching on replay or not, I'll message you. So congratulations for you winning the Hot Toys KX Enforcer, my man. Brian, also in the house. What's up, Brian? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming through, dude.
What's up, Brian?
Brian, what
the
is
man.
up, my friend? Yeah. All right, Brian, hold on, man. I'll say hi in a second. We got about 10 seconds left. Whoever wins.
Dylan
Getting that
Compton?
$25
Is it
gift
Dylan
card.
Compton? I think it's Mr. Compton.
I don't know. No. Here comes Hardcore Candy coming up.
Dylan
Gas.
Darkinator? Darkinator? No.
Oh, no.
Darkinator.
That is Shane, my man.
Shane,
That is Shane.
what's
No
up?
Shane. Shane, my man, has won $25, dude. Damn, Dylan just blew his load a little
Oh my god.
too early, bro. Oh man. Oh, that was awesome, dude.
That was
pretty
Shane,
good,
hit me
man.
up on Instagram, man. I'll get so we can get your information in, and I get that to you. I'll get that to you right away.
Dude. Fucking awesome, guys. Damn.
Awesome.
I almost thought Dylan was gonna win. Almost, but yeah, he hit that Nas a little too soon. Oh my god, I keep hearing these ducks. I gotta close the freaking window. That was great. That was fun, dude. Thank you, Jay, for doing that, man. And thanks, Ray, of course.
My pleasure.
And congratulations to both of you guys out there, man. That was pretty fucking funny, dude.
That was pretty funny.
That's always great.
Yeah, man. No, that's fun, dude. But yeah, dude, shout out to Brian, man. What's up, man? How are you
Hey, Brian.
this
Brian.
morning?
What's up, bro?
I think it's morning for you, right? I think it's morning for you. So, oh God, hell yes. I punished Dylan again. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Brian says, I just closed the damn duck race, but I can open it. He says, Anthony, we should do 200 Maju Space gift card too.
Ooh.
$200 or $200 module
200
module
Maju cases, bro. Brian ain't fucking around.
Damn.
Brian, I just need 5.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I'll take
all right.
2.
I would
Shit.
love to see the collector that needs 200 Maju cases to fit in there.
I'll take them. I'll take them. Okay, I gotta reopen the last closed tab. Holy, how many tabs did I close, man? Oh my goodness, Brian, that would be really awesome. Are you sure you want me to do it? I'll do it right now if you want me to before we wrap up. I think that's really awesome of you, man. But he says $200, not 200 Maju cases.
About to say.
Okay.
I was say, let him clarify before you do it, because you know some people are like, I'm taking him a cart.
That's pretty funny, man. Okay, all right. Well, dude, shout out, Brian. Dude, that's fucking awesome, man. Give me 1 second because I have to go back to the names. But let's not do 5 minutes then. Let's do.
Want to do 2?
Yeah. Want to meet in the middle? Do 3.
That sounds good.
Okay. I need to pull up the. I need to pull this back up one more time, guys. Give me 1 second because I closed it. Boom. Okay, so who we had win already? We had
Alvin J won the grand prize.
right, so Alvin,
Shane won the second.
All right, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna look for. Let me go up in my search pattern here. Search pattern Delta. Okay. Then we're gonna. Okay. And I'm gonna hit done. Set this to 3 minutes. Set. All right, my friends. And what we're gonna do here, if I can share this, where'd it go? I closed it. Here we go, guys. All right, so we're gonna set it up one more time. Dude, Brian, thank you so much, my man. And if you win and you have no interest, let us know, please, and we can run something for, because it's a $200 gift credit, right, to Maju Space. So I think that's really awesome of you, Brian. Appreciate it. Here we go, and the races are off. Yeah, I know middle's like 2.5, but yeah, we just 3 minutes fine. That's pretty funny, man. That is pretty funny. This shit. I started this thing too.
I knew Amir was gonna correct you, man. I just had a feeling.
I knew
had
he
a
was
feeling,
too,
man.
I knew he was too. Dude, Derek, thank you so much also for becoming a channel member, dude. I appreciate that very much, my man. Very much. CT, please, God, great merciful Lord, I need this. Also, as usual, don't let Dylan win.
You see, he left a comment in the chat and his deck passed to the front. So if you guys start talking on the chat, your deck will move forward.
No, I mean, it's all just, it's out of our control, guys. It is out of our control. And we'll just see what happens here. I don't really know. I guess we're going to find out, man, who wins, man, and who's interested. And that's actually really awesome, man, because even $200, Brian, that's so generous. I mean, because even then you could pretty much get a DF 120, right? Just about, like, for almost not much cash, man. If you don't have a Maju case and you want to get something,
yeah,
if whoever wins and you've never had one, you basically have an opportunity to just get one for almost nothing. Thanks to Brian, which is awesome, dude.
I'm actually gonna need one up right up top of here because I got some more space up there, and I'm just like, you know what, I need that space, so I'm definitely.
That's what I did. That's I have one above.
Yeah, that's what made me
now,
think about it. I was like,
temporarily,
Anthony has one. Now, which one is that you have? Because I know we have like the muscle racks and stuff too.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's a 6'1", Brian. It's a tall one, but I laid it sideways.
Gotcha.
To makeshift it because for the moment, that's what I was gonna do because that's what I had. So,
Gotcha.
but ultimately, yeah, I want the DF 120s because that's how I'm gonna build my stacks up, and then eventually, you know, we'll get rid of these because I've had these shelves forever, and it's just something I want to do. 698. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Brian. Okay. Yeah. So you know, it works. It works. But it's not ideal the way I have it because it's
I
really
have the
vertical.
feeling that brother cousin is going to win this one.
That'd be funny.
You
hilarious.
are
That
there
would be
for the
funny.
win. You are there for the win. Look at this with 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna win.
I don't know. All right, who's gonna win? Come on, guys.
It's Lord Fog.
Lord Fog.
Now, Lord Fog's gonna gas out. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Look
see,
at Jedi Chris.
There,
Look at
that's
Jedi
that.
Chris.
Yep. Hold on. Who's
Uh-oh.
that? Oh,
Absolute
Erwin.
Oh shit! Congrats. Absolute Irwin, my man. If you're not here, I'll message you, my friend. $200, man. That's awesome. Brian, dude, shout out, man. Brian, that was very generous of you, my friend. I will definitely let him know. You can get a Maji case. Get a more Maji space. I'm gonna call it Maji case, Brian. It's in my brain. But I know I appreciate it, dude. That's so awesome, man. Congratulations, all of you guys tonight, man. That was badass, dude. Thank you again, Brian. That's freaking sweet, dude. I need to close this because these ducks are gonna quack. They're gonna quack forever. They're gonna quack forever, dude. Dude, thank you guys both. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Jay. That was awesome. Obviously, thank you, Ray. You know, for the giveaway. Man, that was awesome. That was great. That was great.
Cool. Very cool.
100 episodes right under the belt now. So, dude, Greta, I'm so glad that you were able to make it tonight.
Oh, and I'm so glad I could make it too. It was a good show.
Yeah, and you didn't
Cool
have any
panel,
internet problems.
But it was a good talk. No, it was good. All good.
That's great. I'm so
Thank you
glad,
for having
man.
me, and I hope we can meet up again for the 200 show.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Well, of course I'm gonna see you before then too. I mean,
Of course, we talk every day, but
right. But be like, see you in 2 years. No, that's that is awesome, dude. Anything interesting going on your channel, bro? I know you did the Last of Us recently, right?
Reviews, yeah, the Pennywise inART, and this week I don't know what I will going to review, but yeah, just I will always give updates of what's coming. There's nothing on the plans at this moment.
Okay, well, and then you have your stream on our Thursday morning.
On Thursday,
right?
Thursday morning, yeah, 9:30 EST, and then Friday evening LWO.
An LWO. Okay, awesome, dude. Rob, my friend.
Happy 100th.
Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh, thank you, Rob. So awesome, dude. I'm glad you were here. Glad you were able to make it tonight.
To be here.
To be here in this esteemed group of people
This
tonight.
grand group of mad ne'er-do-wells.
See, you're better with words than me. You take over.
No, I mean, you know, what can I say? We're a like-minded bunch of aging man children who've managed to retain our childlike sense of wonder.
Absolutely.
You know, while other people get embittered as they get older, we just get richer and buy better toys. Which,
Well
you know,
said.
come on.
Well said.
But no, you know what it is? I mean, I think to collect action figures or things like this is an inherently optimistic act because it's all of it is fun. It's all fun.
Yeah.
You know, and it
Absolutely.
represents things that we love. I mean, how many people, as I get older, I'm so tired of people, everybody bitches and moans and complains about everything all the time. We get to bitch and moan and complain about fabrics on action figures. No, I think that there's something inherently, you know, if nothing else, what does an action figure do usually when you get it? It puts a big smile on your face. When you have somebody come in like, brother, cousins, you have kids, right?
Yep.
So when they come in and look at your collection, don't they smile?
It's funny that you mentioned that. My daughter was just looking at. She has the I gave her the McFarlane 1966 Batmobile.
Oh, nice.
And she plays with it all the time. You know, she's a little girl, but I let her play with boy toys because, you know, whatever. Kids are kids. But she came down. She was in the other room and she saw the Jazz Inc. Batmobile and noticed, wait a minute, this is not mine. Yours is, what is this?
right.
And she was sitting there, and we was just turning it off and on. She's just sitting in my lap, and she's looking at it and turning it off and on. And it was just a great moment. So yeah, man, absolutely.
I mean, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Have you shown your daughter the Batman TV series?
Yes, she's looking. She loves it. She loves the color.
Loves it.
She
Yeah,
loves
the
Yeah.
color. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. That,
Yeah.
and the funny thing is, even though it's from 1966, it still works for kids.
No, no, it's crazy.
Can you believe that? Yeah, 1966, man.
That's
And
what I was thinking about. I was like, this came in 1966, and here it is, 2023, and she's not even 2, and just looking at it and enjoying it. That's just timeless.
You know what else came out in 1966?
A couple of
Star
things.
Trek.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
So you got to get your daughter. Two
Oh.
years old's the perfect age.
I
2 years old.
didn't
Dude.
know.
Get them into this, and now she would love that. Once again, the colors. It's just
Yeah,
about
get her Lieutenant Uhura. Come on, get her.
Mhm.
She'll cosplay. You can take her to conventions
Mhm.
cosplaying Uhura.
So wait, so real quick, as you guys being Star Trek fans, what's the best? I'm not a Star Trek fan, so I don't know. But in your opinion, what's the best Star Trek? I guess era you want to call it, or timeline, or
that is
series, or-
subjective. I'm
That's-
gonna say I
Yeah.
love Star Trek Discovery just to trigger Rob. Hold on, I see it. I see it. I see the vein.
He's turning
It's
red.
boiling.
Which one's Discovery? Discovery is the newer one. Is that the newer show?
No, I'm absolutely kidding. To me, the era is Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager, and Enterprise. Even though it is a prequel, but that era right there with Michael Piller and Rick Berman and Ronald Moore and all these greats, that was the era for me. Rob's always going to be toss at heart.
Yeah, I mean, the
but
classic era. I think if you go back and you watch classic, it's funny. I told somebody who'd never seen Star Trek before how to watch the original series, so they don't have to watch everything. So I gave them what episodes I think you should watch, and I've got a video coming out because people always ask me this, so I'm making a video about this.
Yeah.
And it's not every one of the greatest episodes in the first season; it's all the episodes you need to watch to understand Star Trek. And once you have this kind of knowledge, it's the 10 episodes. So I wanted people to still be able to delve into it and find their favorites. So I just wanted to give a list of 10. And this guy wrote me back. He's like, these are so good. And I'm like, because our pop culture sense memory, because Star Trek has been parodied so many times, whether it's Galaxy Quest, whether it's Shatner on Saturday Night Live going, get a life, whether it's a Futurama episode. So it's really very hard for people to go back and watch the original Star Trek and not let all of the parodies and pop culture get in the way. But most people, new viewers, haven't even seen the original Star Trek. So when they go back and actually watch it, it speaks for itself. The best Star Trek is a very serious-minded. It's a lot of fun. It's very well paced. And when people go back and discover it and kind of can push all that detritus of what the world is made of Star Trek and actually sit down and watch the show, it speaks for itself.
yeah,
And the great thing about Star Trek is like Next Generation was a product of the 80s, and like you had a counselor on the bridge because people's mental health was important. And there was a 21-year run where there were 7 seasons of TNG, 7 seasons of Deep Space Nine, and 7 seasons of Voyager. I mean, that's 21 years of Star Trek.
Yeah.
And sometimes they aired
glorious
in the
Star Trek that I just
Yeah.
Which
but
one?
real quick, hold on,
I'm sorry.
real quick, Jay. Sorry, Bretta, you do have to get going, right? I'm sorry, I know you have to go.
Yeah, I need to pick up my son. He's in the swimming lesson. I need to pick him up right now.
Okay, well you go,
Okay.
man, my friend, dude. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Subscribe to Big Brett if you haven't. I know you got to go.
Okay, thank you guys.
It's a
Good
pleasure.
job, man.
We'll talk
Take
to
it
you
easy,
later,
bro.
my friend.
See you, brother, cousin. See you,
See you, brother.
Robert.
See you later.
See you, P-Rock. Have a
Take it easy,
great
man.
Sunday, okay? Bye.
All right, you too,
Have a
my
good
friend.
See
Thank you,
bro.
Bretta. All right, I'm sorry, Jay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, in that 7, which one with that 21-year run? Which was the one that ended early? Was that Enterprise that ended early?
Enterprise, and that was not part. That actually went from 2001 to 2005. So
Right,
the
okay.
Berman era of Star Trek lasted from 87 to 2005, and he did
Gotcha.
25 seasons of Star Trek over 18 years.
That's amazing.
Amazing, because the shows overlapped.
Yep.
But I mean, it was incredible. And what's really neat about that era of Star Trek is it all builds upon each other. You know, all those 4 series they're all kind of interconnected. So if you watch them, you know, you get all the and I think one of the things that's kind of cool about what X06 is doing is they're dropping things from all of that era. You know, you're getting Deep Space Nine figures, you're getting Voyager figures, you're getting Enterprise figures, you're getting TNG figures, you're getting movie figures. So, and now we're getting Picard Season 3 figures, which are adjacent to the Next Generation figures, which is really kind of neat.
Yeah,
Very
man.
awesome.
It is.
Very awesome.
No,
I love it.
The only one I remember is like the Next Generation. That's the one that had the girl that you mentioned, right?
Yeah, Deanna Troi.
Yeah. I remember like coming across that on TV, watching that a few times here and there. And I know you guys give me flack for it, man, but I actually enjoyed the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie. I'm sorry.
No, a lot of
sorry.
people did. There's no
I
reason
enjoyed it.
You know, you should never apologize for things that you like.
It gave action to Star Trek. Like from seeing the shows, it was more story based. And then when I saw the actual movie from J.J. Abrams, it actually gave some kind of action. So I actually enjoyed it.
And
the ones after that, not as much.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about what X06 is doing, like if you have a module case, a DF120 or something, and you're filling it up with what X06 has put out already, you can create like a movie poster display that represents Star Trek history, which I think is actually really neat.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool,
dude. And I mean, like right now, you know, it's because of space, but all of my figures are on one shelf. But as more and more of the crews become available, I mean, it's going to be stacked.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
stagger them. But I still think like I might want to get like, depending on like what I want to do with my module cases, because I want to have like the corner pieces, a DF120, a DF60, a DF120, and then 4 of those.
Yeah, and then you can have the crews, and then the smaller ones you have like Wrath of Khan.
But you could have stretched out between 2 DF120s and a DF60, all of those Star Trek figures, and on multiple things.
Dude, for those of you in the chat who know, I mean, it is, dude. And for those who don't, I guess you kind of know with Marvel or Star Wars or anything, but like this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome for all of us Trek fans. I mean, it is insane that we're finally getting love. I mean, it really is. It really is. I mean, I grew up with, you know, the Amigo stuff and the Playmates and just like, no way, dude. Now I can do this in 6 scale. Yeah, and be a part of it, you know, and do videos and in the photos for work. Like it's a dream. It's a dream sometimes to me. It's so awesome, you know. Yes, feeling the love, my man. Well, Frank, dude, you know, man, that was so awesome in Vegas. Rob, you got to go next year.
I know. I didn't. I know. I should have gone.
I know. I was like, I am here. I was like, fuck, man. It was good, man. It was really good. Got to hang out, you know, chilled with, you know, talked with Todd a little bit, talked with Terry.
Yeah.
That was fun. We had a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people. The booth was great. A lot of people.
And that teasing that Stashwick outfit on the Spock was that. I mean, they recently did that. That outfit's great.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Because Picard season 3 was so awesome. So, but OG fan though, real quick. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, man. It says, "Shut up, Donnie. You're out of your element." Oh yeah, dude. Toss all day, Big Lebowski.
Is that a yearly thing? The Star Trek, is that yearly?
No, wait, is the show yearly or
no? The convention.
Oh, the convention. Oh yeah, every year in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So next year will be STLV 58 for the 58th year.
Wow,
bro,
that's good.
Yeah. So come on out, man. You don't have to. It's Vegas, bro. Doesn't matter. You don't have to know Star Trek.
I have a feeling me in Vegas won't.
Yeah, it probably won't go good.
But, it won't go good. I have a feeling. I won't remember half the trip.
That's okay. That is all right, my man. Nice. Old 16, dude. Shout out, my man. How are you doing, man? It says I have 3 DF120s coming in February. Collecting is on hold. So that is in hand. Yeah, dude. It's crazy, man. So nice, dude. Savick is ordered. Awesome. Jay, I know you got to go. We're probably just gonna wrap, man. P Rock, thank you for also being here. We'll just do real quick. what's going on with you, P-Rock? You got anything you want to say?
More reviews coming up. 6 scale, 112 scale, and then I actually have some diorama pieces I'm gonna do review too to match with my some TB League figures I have.
Nice.
And LWO on Fridays, Profi Chat on Mondays, and Fight 10 figures on Saturdays.
Nice.
And listen, you need to come on Monday. Are you going to be available
Yeah.
around
What
6
time?
or 7 your time?
Yeah. I'll be down.
It'll be 7 p.m. your time.
Yeah,
this
I'll be
Monday.
good. I don't eat dinner by 6, so yeah.
Okay, because there's something very specific that you're gonna like.
Oh,
It has something to do with your name, though. So I'd like you to be on.
Ooh.
I know. I exactly know what you're gonna talk about already.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. And Rob,
That's awesome.
you're more than welcome as well if you want to come on Monday. We're talking to Mondo again this Monday.
Oh,
If you're busy, if not,
hallelujah.
yeah, it'll be 4 p.m. our time, Rob, on Monday.
okay.
So a little bit early. So Jay, my man,
Yes, sir.
you have the floor.
Oh man, so getting this place cleaned up. That's what I'm trying to run. I looked at the clock. I was like 11. I was like, damn, it's 11 o'clock my time. So I was like, let me try to get this place back in somewhat order. And then also I got the Green Goblin that came in yesterday or Thursday actually. So yeah, I'm doing a review on that. So that should be up tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna be working on that tonight and cleaning this place up. It's gonna be a long night for me. And what else we got going on? We got the best of the best next week. That's going to be amazing. And collection tour is coming. That's coming. Bunch of stuff coming. So y'all be seeing me. Anyway, man, great episode. Once again, dude, congratulations on 100 episodes. That is truly a testament to all your work and everything that you've done. I mean, dude, a lot of work, a lot of shows. Well deserved.
I appreciate, my man.
Sorry for being late again.
No, it's okay. Totally.
My wife
okay, man.
dude, I was done. My wife had to wake me up. She was just like, dude, I was like, what time is it? Oh my God. What? It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
It happens, man.
I hate those, man.
Yeah.
You're in the couch and your wife wakes you up and like, what time is it? And she's like, oh, it's 10. I'm like, no, the stream. And then you're like stumbling to the street, like, oh no.
You're like, where am I? What day is it? It's awesome, dude. Yeah, guys, this is awesome. I mean, shout out to everybody who came in tonight as well. Everybody's links are in the description below, and obviously everybody on the panel. Thank you to Ray at Hawkwar's Toys, man. Brian over at Maji Space, Jay for the $25 gift card, giveaway as well. Guys, everybody in the chat, all the channel members, all the viewers, everybody who's been supporting over the past 100-ish episodes and continuing to support, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to Rob, P-Rock, everybody. Subscribe to everybody. It really shows the support and love, man. And that's why we do what we do. So, I don't know. I don't know if I have any parting thoughts. I'm going to just put it over to Rob.
What me? Well, like you said, anybody
close
that's
us out like Jerry Springer's final thoughts.
well, anybody that has the wherewithal to start a YouTube channel and grind and bring good quality entertainment like duck races on a weekly basis, the way Anthony does, that in this day and age deserves a lot of respect. And Anthony celebrates our dreams, our sense of wonder as we grow older. And so thank you for tuning in for 100 of his episodes. There'll be hundreds more, I promise.
That was well put, man. Thank you.
Well put.
No, it's true, man. It's
I was like put on the spot. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
I know. You should have said take care of each other or something.
Oh, well, that's Jerry. Yeah, I
Yourself
should have said
and each other.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
ended stream. I would have ended stream.
all of you,
Group hug.
all of you
No, I know.
imagination connoisseurs out there.
It's awesome, dude. Guys, all right, everybody. Thank you, guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. Monday, as I mentioned, we'll have Mondo on. I'll have Peter from Mondo on Monday. I don't know what else is coming up, though, honestly. I was doing my Tuesday shows, but we got Ahsoka that starts on my time slot.
Damn, bro.
You know, so I was like, you know what? I'm just
You can't
gonna.
compete with Ahsoka. You can't compete.
Yeah,
with
I was
Sorry,
like,
bro.
I'll forego the Tuesday. You know, there's only a couple episodes left, so then after
Yeah.
that, we'll probably resume that. Obviously, Saturday nights here with all of you guys, and a couple of reviews I'm sure are coming up. I don't know what I have in the works, so I'm trying to prepare for the storm, right, as they would say, because we're getting bombarded with tons and tons of releases. So,
what about
Yeah.
1970s Wolverine?
Which one?
it should be around the corner, right?
I want it.
The Hot Toys one. Yep.
Days of
Good job.
Future Past,
Yeah,
Wolverine.
I'm sorry, that is a
1973, yeah.
Tim Cent purchase for me. I want that as soon as possible. I can't wait. That
I love that figure. I
Yes.
love.
I never
that
ordered from
figure.
Tim Stan. Where was that at? That's overseas.
That's Toy Buying Agent.
Yeah,
And it's overseas. Yeah, he's overseas. Yeah.
I just got an email from my toy buying agent in Japan. My man in Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well-
Eric. You know, Loki will be on Tuesday night, but I don't know. I'll be all right. I can compete with Loki. I think. I mean, it's so good. Star Wars is a different level, so you know, it just is what it is. But nah, I appreciate everybody, of course, man. So yeah. Till next time, my friends. Be excellent to each other, right, Jay?
Hell yeah. And party on, dude.